Test, test, test. Testing with the mute. Okay. I know I should have up the starting soon screen, but I don't want this. I think some of my stream sources aren't loaded in that that panel, that scene. So when I switch back, I might break something. I'm a little worried about it. So just one more moment, and then we'll actually start for real. Okay, hello. I'm back, like I said I would be. I keep my promises, except when things prevent me from doing it. Like I always, whenever I make promise something, I mean it. Just sometimes stuff gets in the way. Anyway, let's continue the game. The town at Rock Bottom. So here's a quick recap in case you didn't see the previous parts. Plural. Pause it if you need to read that, because I don't know how long it's going to actually load for. And reminder, it's 2019, so this all happens before COVID. Since even though that was COVID-19, the outbreak started in February, March of 2020, as you may recall. So there's no reference to that at all in this game. People who are wearing masks are doing that because people in Japan already did that when they were sick before COVID happened, because they were more considerate about not infecting their peers and neighbors than, like, say, people in the US tended to be. And some still don't give a shit. Oh, hello! I heard people in Discord. I have Discord muted so you don't get an echo. Like, I mean, like, I have my voice muted in Discord, so you'll hear me only in the stream. So there'll be a delay. Okay. Already deleted that. Alright, what the hell was I even doing? Let's see. Where's my destination? Ah, okay. Oh yes, doing the job at the Harbor Light. Now I remember. It's all... Oop. Opportunity to root through some trash. Oh good, I got trash. I don't know what I expected. No, but real talk, you tend to get better things than that. Trash is like the least good thing to get from the trash. Because Kasuga is right now a, what is it? Deadbeat? Deadbeat, yeah. But soon his job will evolve into freelancer. Semi-soon. And then after that, he'll unlock a whole new job called Hero. It'll be great. You'll see. You'll all see. I believe this is the Korean Mafia side of town. Or vaguely close to it. That's the place with the broken window. Hi, Tate.
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello, work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing.
I think the audio mix could do better in the game here. They should have.
Told Kambe over there.
Yeah, the backgrounds went down a little bit.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
I'm made of skin
5,000 yen
and
for a man
organs.
to risk his life is a hell
And
of a
blood.
deal. I'm just amazed Kambe found 2 guys who took it.
We're not sketchy at
Wait a
all.
second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
Ignore the fact that my suit is covered with blood and I've clearly been shot recently. I don't risk my life for anything.
You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours.
Weird echo.
We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What?
That's actually the game doing
How
it.
do they do that?
Look over there at those wires.
Check out this massive fire hazard.
Those aren't public electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit.
It's Electman and his cronies.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin 3, the Korean Mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, because it's the
It's not
location
their official name.
that they're
It's
at.
the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen.
You guys are hearing the
Each
echo
and
too,
every
right?
bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the
Take
chance
it from
to
an ex-Yakuza. When you have problems with
Sure
the
she's
Mafia, you should just call the cops.
Calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
I mean,
You
how
don't come
dangerous
back
are
alive,
the
so we're
Mafia?
talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police.
Mailman.
doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. Place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Komi Jewel?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Do I look Korean to you?
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's
You
no way to
ridiculous
recognize them.
Yakuza.
Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Let's just run in the front door.
That's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your powergrams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Blue wire.
Be an idiot.
It's always the blue wire.
It's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
Oh, problem solved.
What?
Guess we're done here.
You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt.
Except it's hanging from the ceiling.
I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Everybody dies.
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
A personally signed cinder
Fix the
block.
cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Not her bar. She keeps saying it's the other lady's bar.
Now, this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Nanba, come on.
Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place.
Says the
Job still
ex-Yakuza.
pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
Beggars can't be choosers, you said. And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
Also, where there's probable
See,
violence.
Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Wait a damn minute. We
Meant what I said, and I said what I meant. A Yakuza faithful
If you're
100%.
not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Do you know how obnoxious you are? Fine, I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Yes.
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
On the house, of course. And so her evil plan is revealed. I mean, she paid 5,000 yen for the guards, but...
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles.
Looks like a tentacle. No, wait. Looks like a,
I have no idea.
what's that Pokemon?
Whoa, easy,
Not
Ty.
tentacle. Tentacle is a
Get
jellyfish.
wasted.
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Come on, you remember, Tay,
Chill
what
out,
Pokemon
man.
is that? That's
Relax.
like a big bunch of tentacles. The name's escaping me.
Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's
Tangela?
hitting me for the first
Something,
time
I
how
don't know.
spooky the Komicho are. Hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't
Venonat,
think
no.
they'll come to this bar. Not for one power cable.
The one that's a bunch of tentacles with
So
eyes and
you
feet.
think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are
It's a plant. It's a
terrified.
grass type.
They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komicho must have believed that too. I doubt they actually planned to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
Oh.
I mean...
Same-
maybe they'll
same-
just
it's the original
throw 'em with a
generation.
brick or whatever.
Then what happens after that? We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat.
The
and
Pokemon
get
that's a
out.
grass type that's a bunch of tentacles with eyes and
I
feet.
can hear you over there.
Damn.
I was thinking Tangela, but I'm not sure.
Use for an old bat.
Quiet.
I mean, I guess it's
What is
technically vines, but it looks like tentacles. Okay, I was right. I don't know why I wasn't confident about that.
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear I saw. Whoa!
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like those guys.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Hello, Mr. Not Suspicious at all.
Namba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed.
Typical drunk homeless person who I just told you about not being stereotyped against earlier. Uh-oh. Hammer time.
Stop! Did the Comey Jewel send you? Hey, wait!
Yet another time it would be great for having that chase minigame they tutorialized in the beginning, but yet they don't. They never bring it back that I've ever seen.
Leave me the fuck alone! Why'd you attack us?
I was bored.
I was hired to. Some guy said they'd pay me $1 million yen to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean Mafia?
Look at the background. Oh, I'm just gonna go this way and use my
I
phone.
don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal. And you don't even think about getting between me and that money.
Now combat ensues. That's not the same hammer he just had.
Cool. Check this out. You wanna fight?
One hit KO. I might be slightly overpowered. Oh, there's that silver safe skeleton key. Now I can open all silver safes I ever encounter for the rest of the game. Which again, I think is probably just because it's on normal. I'm guessing on hard they make them limited. Gold keys are still limited though. On regular, on normal.
Holy fuck.
What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember what it was.
Matsuo!
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you $1 million yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You moron.
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect
Yes,
the Korean Mafia? You do know
Nanba uses umbrellas and canes as his weapons because he's the his job class is homeless guy.
they're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1 million.
It's primarily a caster class, like a
You're an
DPS
expert.
caster class.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch.
What bitch? Which bitch? Oh shit! Surprise archer attack.
Wait!
Ichiban, don't chase him. Stop. They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Pretty sure we just came from that side of the bridge when we first got here.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Komiju.
No way. He was a member.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Comey Jewel?
Impossible!
How would I know?
Koreans don't have women.
These days. Hey, look.
Crossbowman. Who can't aim for shit. They were standing perfectly still and you couldn't hit them.
We're sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Okay. It's all or nothing.
Time to do what always works for me. Rush in front ways like an idiot.
Hey! Comey Jewel!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
I mean, seriously, it's a huge chore. You gotta put them in a bath of lime and dissolve them.
We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. them with it, and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So
Excellent
you need
point.
to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right?
Not fake-ass
You shouldn't
mafia.
be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore. We're dead.
Oh, Nanba, you pessimist. Slice his cheek, somehow missed his ear.
Are you satisfied?
What? No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys.
You're the best. Love you.
Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Is this guy for real?
He's lucky. Welcome back. Guess they didn't want to mess with our hired guns. You really saved me. I can't believe you already took care of it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's taken care of. I didn't say it was. I just kind of walked back in the door, but okay.
Hold on.
Why do you two think it's all settled? We just got a phone call. Probably from that man who was just here.
Huh?
You mean Matsuo, he called? Yeah, he said, sorry about earlier. Just leave the cable how it is. Sounds settled to me. Seriously? Man, we did it, Ichiban. Yeah, we. Was Matsuo really part of the Goma Jewel then, though? Who cares? The problem's solved. How did you pull it off? It was nothing special. I was just really stupid. Just did what you hired me to do. Look at you, serving some humble pie. Here's what I owe you. Wait, 5,000 yen total? I thought it was 5,000 yen each. I'm sorry, I wish I could pay you more, but I still owe Hamako-san money, too. This is all I have to give.
What's up?
Just because we're homeless doesn't mean you can skimp this hard on us. We risked our lives to... Cool it, Nanba. We helped them out. That's good enough. Well, that's only worth 2,500 yen, huh? Yes.
Listen up.
Then let me give you some more work. If you come work at my place tomorrow, I'll give you 5,000 and we'll call it even.
Sup?
You run a bar too, Hamako-san?
I don't think so.
Don't be a fool. You think I'd run a hole in the wall like this? This place is a piece of shit. Further down the river, there's a small row of restaurants. I'm down there.
Okay.
Small restaurants, huh? Sounds tasty. I need you to clear one of them, or clean one of them. And I won't accept anything less than sparkling.
Got it.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, see you tomorrow over there. Oh, I should have asked. What are your names? Yeah, you probably should have.
Okay.
Nanba. Oh, I'm Kasuga. You got a first name? No, I don't.
Okay.
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga. I swear it's not fake. It's a nice name. Wear it proudly. Like on a hat or on a shirt or something. Or just a name tag. You just slap one of those "Hello, my name is" tags on your shirt. Obtain silver safe skeleton key. This key will allow you to open all silver safes scattered throughout the city. Don't forget to eat. Okay, fine. I know. Thank you. Thank you, Mom, for texting me. Random encounter.
Let's do it. Yeah.
But yes, as you see, he has an umbrella, and he starts off with like attack magic, like this pigeon raid. And he's got a couple healing skills, but that's from his like personal skills, not from his class, because he's an ex-nurse. But like those are skills he keeps no matter what job he has. Ragged cloth. Any more free items? I'm always looking for free items. Oh yeah, where am I even headed? Oh, I was accidentally going the right way. Cool. I can't remember if there was anything down here or if it was just for a quest later. I guess it was just for a quest later. Hungry, hungry, homeless, and battle bum. As you can see, these homeless are also using umbrellas. Yay, free onigiri from a bum! I know I pointed that out earlier, but... RPG conventions, woo! Oh, haven't seen anyone with that kind of hair before. I'm sure you already know this, but you're in Yokohama. Thanks, Mr. Obvious. His name is appropriate. But he's not a captain, he's just a mister. Free money! Free bronze plate. Free nothing. Finding good shit on the street is key to survival. Whether it's in a dark alley or under a grime-encrusted, cobweb-infested vending machine, it always pays to look. Words to live by. Let's go through the trash. And I got trash again. I swear it doesn't normally happen. I think in my other save I only got trash from rooting in the trash twice, but I rooted through the trash like over 20 times. Well, we've got a job to do tomorrow. Better make sure we don't oversleep.
Okay.
Yeah, good night. Get back in your box. Exactly. And, I mean, technically they started it. I was just walking along and they attacked me, so...
Hey.
Alright, let's head over to Hamako-san's restaurant. You can have anything you want at Hamako-san's restaurant. Except not really. She doesn't really serve food there. Shit, just down the river, as I recall. Yep. Down the river. Right over there, where it just was. And there she is. Still wearing the same clothes as last night.
Oh, you're here.
I mean, sorry, we're homeless, so we have an
Morning,
excuse.
ma'am.
Get up. We're closing for a few hours.
That's her restaurant staff.
Tell everyone up there to leave.
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place cleaned. I need everyone out till tonight.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh?
They cater to a very specific appetite.
Wink, wink, wink. If you get my meaning, wink, wink, wonk, wonk.
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather say broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
You got gloves on, just don't use the tips of your fingers. The rest of your hand is covered.
Prostitution's got to go! Get out of Ijincho!
Millennials.
Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sota Kume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter! Bleach Japan! Prostitution's got to go! Get out of Ijincho!
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho!
What's Bleach Japan?
It's a non-profit group, what you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years.
But I've been in prison 18 years.
Bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area, neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
He's the governor of Tokyo.
Duh.
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
All the millennials and such.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant, but you won't find a speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea, you pay for something else. Let's just call it what it is, a brothel. Everybody in this
fighting words.
neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Oh, shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You
Yes.
could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible.
No, it's
No,
because
it's
you
because
can't
grown-ups
register
do
as a
things they don't want
brothel.
to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors.
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can those children turn out normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
That's kind of a jump in logic.
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore!
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone.
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother.
I never minded it.
I turned out fine. I just became a criminal and then got shot by my boss. Wait.
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
No, Steven Stain tissues, run! I mean, that's probably a fair response. That's a fair reaction to that.
Not bad, Ichiban.
And don't worry, it's about as gross as it gets. Well, yeah. I don't think I've seen anything grosser than that so far in the game in my other play. It's been 2 or 3 years since Police Japan started protesting in Ichinjo. Now they're marching around almost every week. A lot of places are shut down thanks to them.
Wow.
But you're holding out for all the girls you've got here, right? Most of them don't have Japanese citizenship. They're children or grandchildren of illegal immigrants. If I shut down, where would they go? If we're being honest, they'd probably fall in with some leeches who'd skim off most of their earnings. So I do what I can to protect them myself, you know?
Sup?
Think you can keep it up? Who knows? I own the place, but I'm just leasing the land. If the owner told me to leave, that'd be the end of it. Hmm? Come back for more trash, fellas?
True.
You really did a number on us this afternoon. You're still out protesting at this hour? Do you even have a permit? No, this isn't a protest. Police Japan helps the downtrodden and the weak, too. Sometimes that means giving people like these guys our support. They were just hanging around a hamburger joint in front of the station. They've lived on cheap, processed food their whole lives. They don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stunt your growth. So we're trying to give them an opportunity here. Tonight, Police Japan will cover the bill.
Oh yeah?
What are you getting at? Oh, I just thought I'd take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. So that's your angle. You really thought this through.
Yo.
Hold up. What's the point of taking him somewhere with no food? That's exactly what he wants to hear. My permit says I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. What are you gonna do then? I guess I'll feed them until the money runs out. And I suppose my part is at an end here. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. That is, if they have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it.
Goodbye.
Bye for now, then. So, what's on the menu tonight, old lady? I'm afraid all I've got left are some stale crackers. 10,000 yen each. Eat up. Huh? You fucking with us, Granny? Oh, not a fan of crackers? I have some cookies, I think. They're a little moldy, though. You call that food? Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion. Hey, you take us for fools?
Hold on.
Calm down, fellas. We're perfectly glad to be dissatisfied customers. Yeah, get us some real food.
Hey.
Oh, shut up. Stop complaining and get out of here. Oh, I see. You're saying this place doesn't have anything to eat. Guess we'll go tell that Police Japan guy who gave us some money then. You're gonna pretend that wasn't your goal from the start? That sob story was thin as paper. You guys got hired to mess with their business, so get out of here. Ow, hey! That old guy's getting violent with us. You hit us first, so consider this self-defense. Beat the shit out of him! And then we proceed to wipe the floor with all, what, 7 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them? 6 of them. Let's pigeon this guy to death. Defeated! I don't have any area attacks yet. This one, if it happens to throw them into another guy, does damage the other person slightly, but it's not really an area attack. Parry! Oh no! I got the parry wrong. Okay, my timing's fucked up. Wow, I haven't blocked any of them. I don't know why I'm suddenly really bad at parrying. There we go. Got one. Oh fuck. I gotta watch who it's targeting. The auto-targeting doesn't always target the nearest person, and if you do a standard attack, that makes you move past another enemy that usually hit you and interrupt it. They got like an attack of opportunity, essentially. Bam! No, Nanba! I wasn't watching his health. Now he gets reduced XP because he was knocked out. Ichiban linked up. Now we learned Headbutt Barrage, which is still just a single target attack. I think you won't get any area attacks till he gets the hero class.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
You kids have
Damn
a lot
kids
of
these
stuff.
days.
Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones?
It's so lame.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose, but all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying. Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
Or bodyguards. Either or.
Hold on a minute.
Hmm?
You two are homeless, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
very clearly.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What? Huh? Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
Loading next part of conversation.
If you live here, you get something called a right of residence, which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
It's a right that residents get. I mean,
It means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get
like
it.
squatters' rights,
How would that benefit
but
you?
slightly better.
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But if someone here has right of residence, we can fight back.
With more than just
You
violence.
have that right. The owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense.
That looks like a very soggy cardboard box.
Exactly. You get it.
Sounds like a great deal. But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Ah, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I
Or,
want
like,
your eyes on my shop for a long
Do any other shady stuff.
till Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
Safe house upgrade. Except you don't. Except I don't think you actually can go in there.
Yes!
They just have cutscenes in this apartment.
Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing.
Roofs are pretty cool.
This is our castle.
It's even got a light bulb in it.
Walls, and a soft throne. Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Well, just think of all the history you're
In the
saving
in the
every
Jap
time you drift off on that mat.
in the Japanese version, I'm pretty sure he goes, Ichiban, I'm a germaphobe. Remember?
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me.
Instead, he was mostly alive and rotting in a trash can for 3 days.
Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
Probably when I got
You
arrested.
must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good. Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down.
Poor business
I
management.
lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you could apply your medical skills to something else.
You could work for
Easier said than
Mafia
done. What about you?
as a
You got another job in mind?
medic.
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
The guy who sounds kind of like
You can find something.
George Takei.
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
Weren't you the one just telling
Midlife
me
crisis.
I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Life is work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
The Dragon Warrior.
Oh. You really want to know?
That's actually the
Come
answer.
on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
I want to be the guy.
A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can't I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Yeah.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid.
Give in to your
It
delusions.
was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life.
Grinding.
That could work. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but... Alright then. I'm ready to level up.
I like this philosophy.
Let's start a brand new age of heroes.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
I may be
Let's
really
have a
drunk,
toast
but
to
I'm
our
with
new
you.
era in our new home.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow. Cheers!
Now let's finish our convenience store sake. Meanwhile, at the Gomajul,
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like
I'd
that,
hit them with a
yeah?
hammer.
You want them
That's
dead,
how I'd do
don't
it.
you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다.
I don't speak Korean.
나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you. 죽어라.
Dead. Oh, when I said gross, I meant like non-violent gross. I didn't see anything grosser than that, other than blood. If you consider blood to be more gross than other bodily fluids, then yes, there is worse. I should have specified that. My bad. Chapter 4: The Dragon of Yokohama. Hey! It's the cop. Adachi. He also enjoys the convenience store sake.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. Make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a See you tonight.
Oh, the breeze. Notice how his shirt doesn't have a bullet hole in it? I thought that was strange. Because he was wearing that shirt under his vest, under his jacket when he got shot. But there's no hole in it. Also, from this point on, I think his suit is suddenly clean again.
It's me. It's me.
Adachi Ramasana?
Son.
I'd know that wrestling hold anywhere.
So, you
Yeah,
actually
junk
know this
food.
guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Also, at one point he was in the Air Force, according to his jacket.
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
Wah, wah.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension.
2 weeks from retirement. Well, 2 months from retirement.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this
At least
place
it means he's not in imminent death anymore.
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah, I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead.
Dummy.
Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Well, sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Didn't GPS exist in 2000?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS.
Like, I know not all
You can
phones
put
had it,
maps
but like
on
it was a
phone
thing
to
that
send
existed.
coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. Get it?
At least I think it did.
Kind of.
I don't remember. All the years blend together for me.
You know, you never said why you got fired.
A whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I
Blah,
should
blah,
be
blah.
glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
All of it,
Of
actually.
course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah,
He won't shut up about it.
sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them.
I mean, they have a point.
Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He's got a real hard on for the nailing the commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did.
Got a
I
feeling.
still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner.
It all makes sense.
Kasuga used to be one of his boys. At least, up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Well, technically,
Until
Huh.
I still am.
officially that ended 18 years prior.
More self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart.
Vengeance!
It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
I never thought Adachi-san might have a personal reason for going after the police commissioner, says Kasuga's inner monologue.
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself.
Backstory.
But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Nope.
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why
Got a
did
dog and a monkey and
He
a
was
chicken
coerced
and a stick on
by
his
the
back.
chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. And the last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That
True.
reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Quite sad.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Son of a bitch.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred.
Oh, he's got a Caduceus staff on his arm patch. I didn't notice that before.
Leaving a
Caduceus.
ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are.
Uh-oh.
He found out about the leak immediately through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's
I mean, better than being
licenses.
fired.
Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing.
Correct.
But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able
It's
to
a matter
look
of
Kasumi in
honor.
the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san.
All right, landlady.
Former Kanagawa.
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
You bums.
That's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you now.
The three homeless musketeers. Well, not homeless. The three unemployed musketeers.
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies.
That's weird logic right there.
Let's get over to Hello Work already.
Koichi Adachi rejoined the party. Kasuga's job changed from deadbeat to freelancer, which is the same job changing names, not actually getting a new job. When he gets hero, that's going to be a new job. Adachi, many years as a detective have given him professional grade defense against rage, fear, and sleep status effects. Oh look, I'm being railroaded by this random truck that appeared to block the road. Don't you love it when games give you subtle hints about where you're supposed to go? Hey, what's that thing? This is an important moment, guys. It's a defining moment in his story arc. Something stuck in the ground. I think it's a bat. Why the hell would there be a bat stuck in the ground? Who knows? Probably some kind of lame prank. I'll just...
Sup?
Hey, what are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm trying to pull this damn bat out. But if we pawned it, we could get a few hundred yen. No dice?
Damn.
Yeah, it's really stuck in there. You see where this is going. Adachi-san, you're strong. You give it a shot.
Listen.
Sure, let me at it. Damn, it won't budge. Must be pretty wedged in there if my guns can't do it. You two are pathetic. I'll show you how it's done. Watch this, guys. I have the power! Woohoo! I'm the man!
Really?
Damn, credit where it's due, I guess. But what did you do any differently than I did? I bet only the chosen hero could pull it out. Oh, of course. I forgot we have a hero in our midst. Hero? Him? You know how in RPGs there's always some holy sword only the hero can pick up? Kasuga here has been on a quest to become a hero since he was a kid.
Uh-huh.
I mean, kinda. Oh, well, that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Leave it to reality to crush the fantasy. The holy sword of the hero. Ha! I will be the savior of this world. Ha! That's the spirit, Ichiban. You actually looked the part.
Hey.
You knuckleheads are done role-playing. Shall we go find some damn jobs?
No.
Hey! Guys, you having a good time? Well, sorry, but we're dad hunters. So make this simple and we'll fork over all your cash. We don't actually have any. 3 middle-aged dudes and no cash? Yeah, right. You'll need to lie better than that, you old bastards. Damn, truth really hurts when punks call you out on it.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Hero, feel like using that holy sword to smite some monsters? Heh, good idea. Come on.
Bring it on. Whoa! What just happened? Did you see those guys freaking transform?
Also notice he's got an ascot on now.
Huh? What are you raving about? You know this isn't a video game, right?
Bullshit.
Come back to Earth.
No one else sees this? Well, whatever. At least it's more fun for me.
But that's his hero outfit. He's got an ascot and gloves on now, and he rolled up his sleeves. That's his hero outfit.
I got best shot.
Let's use gnarly breath on the slugger.
Oh, that reeks. Get serious.
Now, this should be the one that's an area attack, I believe. I missed the quick time event though. Adachi, finish him! Yeah, there we go.
Fight.
Block. Oops, missed that one. No, they're fine. Pigeon Raid!
Fun with this.
Bat Buster!
I'm up. Okay.
Ground attack! Oof.
Let's go. I got this.
Alright, how about beat down?
You wanna fight?
Finished. KO! Come on, they both got job rank ups. I mean, of course, Ichiban did. He just got a new job at rank 1.
Moving up in the world.
Learned Pyro Belch, which is actually a pretty cool attack. Because it can hit any enemies nearby the target as well.
What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
It was self-defense, though.
Neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little bit?
Huh?
I swear, they freaking transformed!
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
But it seems so real.
He's graduated from just seeing fights as RPG combat to actually seeing enemies transform physically when combat starts.
You are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero anyway.
Truth.
Hell, I don't care if you wear chainmail around town. If you feel like it'll give you some oomph in a fight.
It's funny you should say that because later you do get chainmail as a accessory item that increases your defense. Kasuga's job has changed to hero. Enemies throughout the city will change their appearance according to Kasuga's wild imagination. I love how they worked that whole thing into the actual in-game story, that he's actually hallucinating this stuff. It's not just for the game player.
Oh sure, Mr. Hero. Lead on to the bountiful coffers of hello work. Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal herbs.
Yeah.
Potions. You should have said potions.
Some cash, huh? Just like in Dragon Quest. Life really is an RPG when you think about it.
True facts. This is all accurate. You just gotta believe. Can I loot these again? Nope, not yet. They have not refreshed yet. Hammered head and battle button.
Yeah.
And I can't actually change his class back to freelancer until chapter 6, when you can actually manually change their jobs. But he still has that like in the background. As you can see, check jobs. See, like he still has freelancer, but I can't change him to it back to it. He's stuck as a hero till then. And also, like, there are more options for costumes. But again, I can't do that till chapter 6. But you'll notice his hero costume is just he rolled up his sleeves, put on gloves, and has an ascot. But later on, I can pick through like several different costumes for each class and all that. But even then, it's funny because they only have the costumes on during combat because it's part of Ichiban's hallucination. But when you beat the game and you play New Game Plus, then the costumes apply all the time, even when they're walking around. Yeah, it's made by Sega, and I believe Sega is the publisher of Dragon Quest as well. The actual development team is, the actual development studio is, Ryoga Gotoku, which I believe is the studio that makes all the Yakuza games. They made this game in a different style than the rest of the series. But I believe Sega is the one who owns the IP of Dragon Quest. And that's also why all the arcades in the game are Club Sega and have retro Sega games like Virtua Fighter and Outrun and Space Harrier and things. But yeah, they do. But again, yeah, they own the rights to Sega. I believe has the rights to Dragon Quest. Double check that if you're curious, but I think that's true. I think they are the publisher of Dragon Quest. But yeah, that's actually the whole Like a Dragon thing. It's because Ichiban has this obsession with Dragon Quest. That's why he's like a dragon. And also, it relates back to his dragonfish tattoo and everything. In case you haven't noticed, consuming too much alcohol will get you drunk. The more booze you drink, the drunker you get. Yeah, you can get drunk. All of the beverages restore MP, and some of the ones that restore a lot of MP are alcoholic, and they will make you drunk. And while you're drunk, you sometimes accidentally will damage your teammates if they get in the way of your attacks. But then you can drink water or wait some time to get sober again. It hasn't been too much of a problem for me in my other playthrough at all, so I hardly ever worry about it. But what's funny is there actually are some attacks that can make enemies drunk as well, and some enemies have attacks that can make you drunk if it involves booze, but that's not very common. Let's go open up this safe up here that I forgot all about until just now. There it is.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Got it.
Metal bat.
I
Oh wait.
can use this key to open up safes.
Yes,
I
correct.
should probably keep an eye out for these safes if I find any more keys.
See, the way that's phrased, it makes it seem like the key should have been used up, but the silver key is infinite use. So again, I think probably in harder difficulties, they are consumable. But in normal difficulty, only the gold ones are limited. Right now, I'm gonna equip gear, Ichiban, metal bat. What's funny is the self-proclaimed heroes bat. When I get access to crafting, it can get upgraded a bunch, and it actually becomes like a golden spiked bat that looks really impressive. And so, but to start off with, it's like the weakest base bat in the game. Did I get any more accessories when I wasn't paying? No, okay. Dachi's got nothing. Because when he left the party, he took all his items away. Because it gives it back to me, you know. When people leave the party, you keep all their items. Okay, time to go get a job. Middle-aged unemployed man squad, go! How'd it go for you guys? I'm fucked. Another day of no work. Same here. Damn it. I'm gonna take it out on this bicycle. Matsuo might have taken the cake, but a lot of these people are pretty rough around the edges.
Okay.
What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Hmm? Wait, isn't that a Dachi? You're right! It's a Dachi! Friends of yours? No. Can't say I remember them. Like hell you don't! You ruined our lives! Did I? I take it I arrested you at one point or another. You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers, Ichinjo's top burglary ring.
What?
The Pink Panthers. Oh yeah, that takes me back, man. How long has it been since I busted you guys? 20 years? We've got criminal records now, asshole! Well, yeah, because you did crimes, that's what happens. And now we can't even work! You gonna take some responsibility for that?
Hold on!
Hey, it's not Adachi's fault you guys got busted, or did crimes in the first place. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work.
Hey.
Come on, let's leave these guys to stew and get out of here. Hold on, Adachi. Why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit? That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you. Flawless logic? Question mark? You that bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up! We'll beat the shit out of all three of you! Yeah, clearly you're gonna take us out. You're way more fit than we are. Auto battle mode can now be selected. Press L2 to turn on auto battle mode on off. Hold down L2 and use direction buttons to make a selection. So they got different strategies like be adaptable, take defensive, prioritize healing, don't use skills which only does basic attacks. But I'm gonna keep playing manually for now. Eat bicycle, bitch. Pyro. No, they're not close together. Pigeon raid. Birds, bitch. Oh no! He pickpocketed the tuna onigiri we had. Well, clearly he's gotta die now.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Finish him. Bam! Oh, missed the block on that one. Oh man, he's pretty fucked up. I'm gonna let him heal himself next turn, if he gets it next turn. Yeah. Power nap, go! Watch this, he says. Finished. KO. I think I said this before, but I like this. I like this in the same way that I like how the world has a lot of video game tropes in Scott Pilgrim as well.
feel the stats going up.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
Heavy beatdown unlocked. Damn you! We'll get back. We'll get you back for this. Don't you forget us this time. Who was that guy? Talk about taking it personally. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they all look like? Adachi-san? It's all ancient history now, but I didn't have to deal with that shit like that when I wore a badge. What are you talking about? When you came before, when we still employed you, were wearing that same jacket. With no badge on it. Wonder if that's gonna be my new norm. For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you then. Ha! Let him come. I'll take as many as he can throw at me. Well, hello work awaits. Yeah, he totally had his badge in his pocket before. He wasn't wearing it. I guess he did say that that was his day off. So, alright. And I can open this safe too now. Yay!
Should I open it?
Yes.
Sweet.
Rugged cane. That's going to be an upgrade for Nanba. Bam. Next, number 68.
Yes.
Oh, so close. Yeah! Says Kasuga. The name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. Alright, tone it down. No need for theatrics. That's all I do. Huh? Weren't you the janitor?
No.
Oh, aren't you that homeless guy I sent over to the bar for a side gig? So, you've got a roof over your head now, huh?
Thanks.
All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So, why are you on that side now? Or, that was Kasuga said that. What do you mean? This is my job. Says director. Somewhere on there.
Huh?
Director? You're the director of this place? Director? Think you can find us work for us? Oh, you made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga-kun? Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest? That's a good one. I play it myself. This is not sponsored. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have for the hero and his retinue here. We are in your debt, good sir. That said, I just want to warn you, I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple of homeless guys could stand on their own feet. But now that we're doing this legitimately, I have to follow the rules. What rules? The golden rule. I can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. See? I told you it was true. Sure. So, what's our current experience level let us change into? An ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop? Here's the best I can do for you right now. Street sweepers. I don't know. No. A special bathhouse?
Oh.
So, a soapland.
Hey.
Hold on, maybe that's the best you can get these two, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married? What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? That seems right up your alley. Oof. Oof, too real.
Huh?
How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need is to build up some work history. And don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
Hey.
Okay, let's go nail this interview. At the bathhouse. Map. Bam. I don't think I can well, I don't think I can afford anything there yet. Oh, I gotta go back to get the pawn shop to open. I forgot about that too. Finish that side story. I think it's the only pawn shop in Ichinjo that I have access to. Like I said before, this is my merchandise. None of it's trash. Hmm? But it's spilling out front from your property. Surely you can't mean. I take it you've never heard of a little thing called roadside business? Lots of places have flags and signs outside. You got a problem with those, hmm? Oh, I like his hat. I just wish the people from the welfare office would treat me like they do everyone else. Hey, wait, we're still not done talking. So that's the owner of that pawn shop. Not too big on picking up, is he? Oh, what am I gonna do?
Hey.
So he owns that dump, huh? Huh? Oh, yes. Excuse me, but who are you? I'm Kasuga, and I'm kinda new in town. I get into everyone's business. Sounds like the neighbors are pretty up in arms about this place. Kasuga. Ah, so you're Kasuga-san. You've heard of me? Hey. Indeed. I've heard rumors about you from many of the city's homeless. They said you beat them up. Talk of a huge new guy on the scene named Kasuga with even bigger hair. I'm actually with welfare services, so I have a lot of connections with the homeless. I'm a big mucky-to-muck among the people without homes. But now, I never thought I'd get to meet you. I guess I am making a name for myself here. Too bad it's for all the wrong reasons. I'm Kondo. I work for the Public Division of Welfare. Division of Welfare, huh? Sounds like you have a lot on your hands. Well, that's the nature of a job. Still, this place has a real thorn in my side. Has been a real thorn in my side. He's saying it's a pawn shop, right? Correct. The owner, Gomi-san, keeps saying the trash is all his merchandise, which, of course, prevents us from removing it. That said, it was indeed a pawn shop at one point. But after his wife passed away, he became somewhat of a recluse, and the shop turned into a trash heap you see today.
Wow.
Uh-huh. I don't know if it's because I'm younger than him or what, but he refuses to listen to a word I say. So now I'm caught between an angry hoarder and an angrier neighborhood. Man, even I'm starting to feel bad. Say, maybe you could try reaching out to him, Kasuga-san?
Hmm?
Me? Yes. I'm sure by now Gomi-san's had enough of me or the neighborhood folks pestering him. I'm thinking maybe if a new, more intimidating face gives it to him straight, he might finally get the picture. You sure about that? At this point, I think throwing him a curveball is my best bet. I'll even reward you for it, so could you please help? For the sake of the city? I am a hero of the people, after all.
Sure thing.
Okay, I'll help. Seeing as you've got your hands full. Ah, thank you. I'll get Gomi-san right away. Never would have guessed the doorbell would be there. What is it now? Alright, what is it now? That's the voice I was doing for him. Huh? Who are you? You look like a Yakuza. Oh, I see. So even the welfare office is in their pocket, is that it? I'm not sure what you're getting at. This is Kasuga-san. He just recently moved in. You wanted to express his feelings about the state of your shop. I'll bet. Come on. That guy's a Yakuza through and through. I'm no Yakuza. I'm just another citizen like you. Wink.
Sup?
So, tell me, you ever think about cleaning all this crap up? It's not crap! This is a pawn shop, and that is all my respectable merchandise. I'm not getting rid of it. Yo, doesn't look like he's too big on changing his tune. He sure is stubborn. There's gotta be something that'll win this guy over. I thought he was gonna listen to reason, so maybe we need to play his emotions.
Sup?
Hey, you used to run this place with your wife, right? Confidence game. Now it's covered in a mountain of trash. I can't imagine she'd be happy about it. Bastard! You take that back! Huh? You! What do you know about me? How could you possibly know how I feel right now? What's up with you? I'm afraid we're done talking here. Can't say I didn't see this coming. This is usually the part where I get chased off.
No.
Nah, I don't think he's looking to chase us. I know that stance anywhere. You couldn't just leave me alone, no matter how much I asked. You've pushed me to the edge. I'm going to protect this shop. It's mine, and you can't take it away from me. I'll make sure you never bother me again. Yikes. This is definitely a first. Damn, no way out of this one. I mean, we could leave, but... Die! Combat start. Menacing Man. Level 9, Snapped Hoarder, Gomi. Everything's fine. I'm gonna burn him. Let's just burn him to death. Why not do that? He's weak to fire damage. And now we'll break his neck. Yep, he's certainly dead now. Oh, we stole his shirt as well. Level up. No, but apparently none of these fights are fatal. People only die in cutscenes. Ah, damn it.
Hey, you ever thought about getting rid of
Oh,
all
they
this
already
trash?
they voiced this part.
Yeah, but it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
Memories?
I used to run this place with my wife.
Sad music.
We didn't make much, but life was good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
Then one day, my wife collapsed while tending the store. By the time they found her, it was too late, and she passed on. Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop. I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone. If I had just been at the shop that day, she would have lived. To think I wasn't there for her. Gomi-san.
But none of that explains your handkerchief or eccentric bowler hat with flower in it.
Thought crossed my mind when I was helping a customer. What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place like it still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow.
Man, that's a pretty big jump in logic for things that weren't in the store when she was alive. I could see keeping all the stuff that was already there.
I knew I was being unreasonable, but I just... I can't say goodbye to these things. They're all I have left of her.
You nutburger, the store itself would be more important.
Yeah, I get how you feel. And I'm sure it was tough losing your wife. But what about all that your wife worked so hard for, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me. All I saw was a pile of trash. The place you two work so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here. If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front.
It's the store.
It's the shop itself, yeah?
There you go, Kasuga.
Gomi-san, I think maybe it's time to bring this place back to its former glory. Oh, Kyoko!
And once again, violence is always the answer to snap people into thinking the right way. Well, followed by a lengthy speech, but, you know, violence first.
I've contacted the office. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon. I'm so sorry for letting things get like this.
Might want to tell that to your neighbors instead of me. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new and open up shop.
Cleanup montage.
My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
Yeah.
That's the spirit,
Maybe I'll
crazy
stop by
man.
and pay you a visit sometime.
Since it's the only store I can sell things to.
I think my manager is going to be real pleased after today. Here, this is a token of my appreciation.
An invisible sandwich. I mean, a flame amulet. That's what I meant.
Thanks. And keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
I'm homeless, you see, or I was until recently.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Yeah. Take care.
Bye. Now it's gonna walk away and come back and it'll all be cleaned up.
Should give this cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
Sub-story complete. Don't forget the pawn shop. You can sell everything except for valuables at pawn shops. Valuables meaning like key items. If you need immediate funds, selling off items you don't need there would be the quickest way. As the saying goes, when somebody says it's not about the money, it's about the money. Yeah, so now, yeah, I literally turn around and it's gone, and now I can go in and use the store. Yo! Okay, let's see what I don't need. These plates I definitely don't need. I need these, crane game prizes for something later. And the stuff for planting as well. And I need that for something later, too. But I don't need this trash. It's only worth 1 yen a piece, but whatever. Yeah, I need the seats. Okay, good. Right. I definitely want to keep the gear for now, because a lot of it can be upgraded, even the ones I'm not actively using. Well, weapons can. You can't upgrade armor or accessories, just weapons. So now he's got some clothes. That's good. He's technically the tank, so I should put more armor on him, really, because he's got some taunting abilities. But you know how it is. In fact, I think I'll give him these shoes that I had Kasuga wearing. There we go. Got a little more defense. And I'll put the flame amulet on him also. But anyway, the other thing is that even though he's the tank, I definitely also need to make sure that Kasuga has a lot of health, because when he goes, I think I said this before too, but if he gets defeated in combat, it's instant game over. But any other character, if they're defeated, when combat ends, they revive themselves with 1 HP, or you can revive them with certain items, like the first aid kit, and also like certain class abilities later also can revive people. But again, Ichiban, as soon as he goes down, it's game over. So you gotta like spend extra time making sure he doesn't lose all his health, which is a weird way to do it, but I kind of get it, because he's the protagonist. But normally in RPGs, even the main character can go down as long as you revive him. But not in this one. You just can't let him go down at all. Okay. They've got a lot of good stuff in here, actually. They got cameras and shit. Look at that. Some pretty nice looking shoes. Oh yeah, let me see. Do I have enough money to buy anything useful? Forgot to actually look at that. Yeah, I got some CDs. I could buy both of these CDs. They're only for playing music in the bar that gets unlocked later. But as like a hub spot later. But I think I should get actual useful gear first, probably. Like this helmet, and these overalls, and these shoes. Now I can decide who gets them. I will do Adachi first, because he's, again, the tank, so. And then Kasuga, and then Namba. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Good stuff. Oh, there's another safe over here that I marked earlier. Good thing I did that, or I would not have remembered.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Got it.
More equipment. Yay. It is better than a stretch shirt. Good. Okay. I didn't need to buy that shirt in the first place, damn it. Free stamina. Berserker and newbie Yakuza.
Let's go. You're in it now.
Eat Kane, bitch. Bam. Oh, I thought I was gonna finish him. Concussion.
Hell yeah.
Nanba, level up. Learn healing powder. Yeah, what I was talking about earlier, I'm gonna show that off too, is see, like Nanba, he's got like, see, these are the stuff he gets from his homeless guy class, but then level is from like his inborn natural character skills. So he's got all his healing things because he used to be a nurse, so that's his like base character skills that he always has no matter what. But then homeless guy is mostly like attack magic type attacks and increasing his magic stats and stuff like that. Way it works is, I believe all these stat increases are like permanent. You always have them even if you change jobs. but still like the base stats will fluctuate based on what your current job is. But these skills that have a green dot next to them are only accessible while you have that job equipped. But these red ones are character skills. So once you get high enough level in a job to unlock it, if you switch jobs, you still have that skill. So if I get him to rank 10 homeless guy, he'll have pyro breath no matter what job I switch him to. You see? Because it's one of the red ones, the character skill ones. And Adachi has, he's a detective right now, but his base skills are, he's got a reckless charge, a couple other like area attacks. Yeah, I thought he had some of his defensive ones built in too, but I guess not. But like detective, see, he's got slick tongue. It's marked as a character skill. It taunts all the enemies in the combat, and now he has that always. Even when I switch jobs, he always has that. But detective is a job that only he can get. It's his unique job. And homeless guy is not, like, all the jobs they currently have are currently unique jobs, including hero. But the jobs I'm going to get later can be taken by multiple characters. Like there's chef and hitman and bodyguard and there's a bunch. You'll see them. But what's interesting is they have, the jobs are delineated by gender. So like each character has different prerequisites to get each of those jobs, but it's the same selection of jobs. Like all the males have the same list of jobs, and all the females have a different list of jobs. And some of them make sense, like idol singer is a female-only job, but there's certain ones like host. There's a male job called host and a female job called hostess, and they're roughly the same, but they're slightly different. And they could have just had the same job across both. I don't know why they made it different. But like the skills that each of those two classes gets are mostly the same. Eat shit, bitch. Don't you wave that newspaper at me. I'll traffic cone your ass. And see there, I mentioned this earlier too. Kasuga, whenever there's a loose item in the world nearby, he'll grab it and use it as a melee weapon, which always does more damage than his basic attack does, which is weird because right now he's got a metal bat equipped as his melee weapon, but apparently he does more damage with a plastic traffic cone. But that's in there just because that's like a call. I believe that's a callback to all the Yakuza other Yakuza games, where you're always fist fighting, but you can pick up items and hit people with them. And so he starts off that way where he fist fights, but even when he has other weapons, he still picks up things from the ground when they're available and does more damage with them for like a single attack. Yay, crafting materials. Free money. Bronze plate. Who's going up to all these vending machines with silver and bronze plates and then leaving them underneath? Isn't that weird? I think that's weird. It totally makes sense for money to be down there if someone dropped it and couldn't be bothered to pick it up. Where am I going? There's more story stuff to unlock. Side stories and whatnot. Now we're into a more open world part, so if you guys want to see me like go to the slot, the casino, or anything like that, let me know, because now we've got more freedom in what we do. Otherwise, my tendency is if I see a marker for like a side story, I usually go to that first, then I proceed to the next like actual main plot point. KO. I could also do more of the Can Quest minigame. I didn't do that too much in my other playthrough, but there's some good stuff you can get from the shop for the eco points.
I'm up. Get serious. Don't get cocky. Check
Batbuster! I sense plot. Oh yeah, that cop asked me to catch a public urinator. He should be around here somewhere. Doubt he'll just pop up randomly, though. That was last episode. Wait, that's him! No way, there's 4 of them? I thought it was just one guy. Maybe I can judge the culprit by their posture. That's even possible. Okay, so which one looks more like they're pissing? Well, number 1 kinda does. Number 2, his arms are too high. Number 3, his arms are also a little too high. Number 4 definitely looks like it's pissing to me. Let's try that one. Hum-de-dum-dum. Nope, he's watering a plant.
Yo.
Hey, buddy! You're under citizen's arrest. Oh. Oh no! Hey, what's the big deal? What? I guess he was crouched over too far. Look what you've done! It's gonna wilt at this rate. Yeah, I highly doubt that.
Huh?
Wait, what? Who do you think you are, mister? Is watering a thirsty flower so wrong?
Sorry.
Not at all, I just mistook you for someone else. Sorry. What an idiot. Well, that was a mistake. Now how about those other guys? Ah, damn, they're gone. Probably the culprit along with them. Guess it's too late now. I'll have to catch them next time. When I did this in my other playthrough, I think I guessed the correct one right away, but I couldn't remember which one it was. Right, what's over here? Another plot thing next to the Can Quest icon. Mister! Oh, it's this one. I know the story.
Hey, mister! It was my birthday yesterday.
Huh. You don't say. Suppose I should give you some sort of present.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry. I guess I made it sound like I was asking for one.
Nonsense. You're only gonna turn this age once.
Whatever age it is.
Why not let me celebrate?
But aren't you broke, mister?
How dare you? Sub-story 6. It's the thought that counts.
Well, you got me there. But still.
Mister, isn't it hard enough just trying to survive out here? It's nice of you to think of me, though. Thanks.
Sure.
What a considerate kid.
You're a good kid, Shota-kun.
Oh, I'm gonna be late for cram school. I gotta go. See you later, mister.
Yeah.
Man, being a kid in Japan must be hard with all the cramming and studying and pressure from your parents and all that. Oh no, he dropped his tissue. Handkerchief. It has Shota written on it. Is it that kid's? Well, I wonder, he just said his name was Shota. 2 plus 2
It'd be hard to track him down.
equals
Probably
4?
better off handing it over to the old man.
I'm sure he knows where the kid lives. That's not weird at all.
Huh?
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Kasuga. Pretty sure this handkerchief belongs to that kid you were talking to earlier, in a completely non-suspicious way. My name's Janai. Yeah, I'll be sure to get it to him next time he comes around. Oh, his voice is more like this. I should say more like that. Shota-kun's a good kid. I saw him around the river fairly often, so I tried talking to him, and to my surprise, he was willing to stick around. Oh boy, here we go. Before long, Shota-kun would start telling me what happened at school, and I'd tell him stories about the good old days. You know, before I became a homeless.
Wow.
That right. That why you wanted to get him a present? The long and short of it, anyway. Tell the truth, I have a son about Shota-kun's age. Whenever I look at him, I can't help but see my son. I wasn't able to do anything remotely parent-like at home at the time for my boy. And it's not exactly atonement, but I figured I could try and do something for Shota. Right. That's not a bad thing, why do something like that. Just don't go overboard if you do, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Also, don't be creepy. Damn it. Nanba, stop talking about how itchy you are. It's gross. Well, bam, overkill. Yay, more crafting ingredients. Materials. Cooking ingredients and crafting materials. That's what the two things are. A bug! What is it? Oh, it's just an empty cicada shell. Oh well, I can probably use that for something. Or sell it. Uh-oh, pickpocket. Get him first so he doesn't take any of my items. Right up the ass. Punk. Hey, a soup kitchen. Yay, pork soup. For free. I mean, I'm not homeless anymore, but we're recently homeless, so it's still okay, right? He said, I'm at soup! What do you mean it's just soup? Yeah. I didn't even make that connection. Good catch, Tag. A corrupt police officer. Hanging out with a Yakuza. Actually, he's not even a police officer, he's like a security guard. He's a corrupt security guard. Get it? Pocketing watchman, like a pocket watch? All these names are puns. All these enemy class names are puns. Well, except for like newbie Yakuza, obviously. That's just what he is. But the majority of them are puns. Don't get penisy. Finisher! I don't know if I can afford anything at the store yet, but... Nope. It's all too expensive for me. Bye. On the map that I remember reading this back a while ago, they it makes reference to that song, like I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. That one. If you like popping some tags, you only chump change in your pocket, then hustle over to this time-worn thrift shop and find your new look for a fraction of the regular price. This game's chock full of like references to things. This park used to have all sorts of playground equipment, but apparently it got all removed due to safety concerns. Now there's nothing left to take. I miss the sound of kids running around and playing here. So you used to sit and watch the kids playing there? That's a little bit sus. I mean, just saying. Hey look, free item in a bathroom! Guard booster. I think that might be one of those permanent upgrade items. Yep, in fact it is. Valuable drink that can increase your base defense value. Give that to Adachi, since he is the tank, ostensibly. Another corrupt security guard hanging out with a Yakuza. Let's burn them alive! I'm only gonna hit one if I get them slightly too far away. Yeah. Well, luckily, newbie Yakuza are flammable. Oh, only two. If I had guarded it, it only would have been 1 damage. Oof. Critical strike. Yeah, now he's got Fearless Command. I forget what that skill does. Fearless Command. Boost all allies' attack by exuding a heroic battle aura. This skill becomes more effective as Kasuga's passion increases. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Huh?
You want me to let you in? Like a dog scratching and begging his master to let him into the house before he freezes to death? I suggest you learn what's good for you and get lost. What's up here? I was just curious. Ugh, I get the feeling something shady's going on back there. Kinda gives me the creeps. If only I was more assertive, then I probably could have asked. That guy freaks me out, though. Confidence level 4 required. Alright. Bye. He was just too buff. But there's a bunch of stuff like this where you can't progress a side thing until you get a certain prerequisite personality trait. Silver moth, nice.
What could be so pretty? It's like it's painted silver.
You got a real nice shine there, bud. Promise I'll take good care of you.
Or sell you immediately, or use you in crafting. One of those. Free cologne. Which I think I also need that later for something. Hey guys, what's up? Unboxers and an eloquent Yakuza. Mega swing. Take that. I didn't even get the max damage, but that's fine. Ground attack. Bam. Oof, 69. Okay, I'm missing the parry. There we go. Oh no, he's taunting. So while enraged, all a character can do is do basic attacks against the one who enraged them. He tried to chloroform me. See, I had no control over that. He just does it. Ah, missing the blocks on those. Fuck. There we go. That's still a lot of damage, though. That's a lot of damage! We need, what is that? Flex tape. One down. Oh no, Nanba! I couldn't do anything about it. Well, I could have healed him from another character, but... That's okay, combat's over. Alright, now I gotta heal them up. There's a convenient thing right there, auto recovery, which uses whatever healing skills that they have to heal all the characters in the party, and just uses some MP. But then, of course, there's also healing items that we can use and stuff like that, but I wanted to just do that quickly. But then I can use some of this mineral water to replenish his MP.
Delicious.
I don't have to fill it up because his basic attacks also replenish MP while he's a homeless guy class. That's not like an inbuilt thing. That's a job skill thing. Where just all of the homeless guy weapons do that. Oh, whoop! No point in going that way. That's for later in the plot. This store sells some stuff, but I believe it's out of my price range. I mean, I could buy the actual kimchi for healing, but all this other equipment that they've got is too expensive. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. Yay, free yen. This is a mahjong parlor, which I still don't know how to play. If you guys want me to try it, let me know, and I will. But I don't actually know how to play mahjong. I tried shogi in my other playthrough, and I did poorly, but I get how the game works mostly. It's like chess plus. But I really don't know how to play mahjong. Something about matching tiles in some way? I don't know. Where am I going? I got what, I don't know what to call it when you just start going in a direction and not thinking about what you're doing. Or I could try that piss quest again. Also another story thing over here near the, I think Pia is a, casino. With the slot machines. I mean, sorry, the patchy slots, which are somehow different than slot machines, but I don't know how. Because I don't see any actual pachinko features on those slot machines. They just seem like regular slot machines to me. I guess because it focuses more on you stopping the slots manually rather than letting them just stop automatically. I don't know if that's the difference. Burn, bitch. Hit him when he's down. Yeah, there you go. Almost finished him off. Oh, I forgot he does multiple attacks. Oof. Eat bicycle, bitch. That's certainly more effective than using a metal bat.
Nice.
Pardon me. I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to loot these loot underneath these vending machines. Leave me alone. No. Ah, well. More XP for me. These guys are easy anyway. Let's auto fight them. Boop. Put the controller down. I'm sure they can handle it. Although actually, you can still do perfect guards while you're in auto fight. I don't think you need to bother. You missed him. Lame. More crafting materials though. That's always good. Can't access the crafting place yet, but might as well save up the materials. Man, I've already got 4,000 yen again. Again. I didn't have that much before this playthrough. But I have amassed that much as of now. Nothing. Nothing. Paper plate. What are these selling anyway? They're all slightly different. They've got similar items, but they're slightly different. I guess I'll just buy more mineral water to replenish MP with. I believe that's the cheapest MP. The most cost-effective of the low-end MP items. What's this store? Chicken del Sol. Ah, it's actually a... No, it's not a restaurant, but it's a food item store. I don't really... we're good. We're good. We're good. Pardon me? Yeah, let's go this way. Hey, where are you? We're supposed to be in front of the Fukutabe Bank ATM. I talked to random people because there's like a challenge for that later too. Ah, yes, we're continuing this story. That's the old guy who's friends with that Shota kid in a totally non-sketchy way. Wasn't he saying he was gonna get that present for him?
Hey.
Yo, you find a present for the kid? Oh, hey there. About that, any idea what kids like these days? Try as I might, I just couldn't think of anything Shota-kun would like. Figured maybe you'd know more about that. You ever ask him about what he likes and stuff? Well, I do see him reading books a lot. He's kind of a nerd, but he's kind of reserved on that front. Doesn't exactly tell me those sorts of things. Sure. What to do? Anything come to mind, Kasuga-san? How about handmade goods? What if you built the kid a bookshelf? He reads a lot, so that could be cool, right? You really think a kid of today would want a bookshelf?
No.
I think that's what's more important is that you put thought into it. Well, that's fair. Kindness rank up. And a bookshelf shouldn't be too hard to make. Alright, let's go with that. Cool. A bookshelf it is. Well, good luck with that. Well, Kasuga-san, I know it's a bit of selfish for me to ask, but do you think you can help me out with building this bookshelf? Even just gathering the materials? I've never done something like this before.
Sure thing.
Alright, sure. Yeah, bookshelves are nice. I'm the one who suggested it. Might as well help out. Fun fact, in it's not a bookshelf, but when I took woodworking class in middle school, I built a CD rack, which was a lot similar to the bookshelf they're gonna make. Thank you, Kazuka-san. I'll get the tools if I can leave the wood nails to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. I'll meet you back over where we first met once I'm done. Sounds good. South of Sakura River Street. I'm counting on you, Kazuka-san. I'll just wait there and not even try to find the materials on my own. Alright, wooden nails. Where would I find those? Amusingly enough, it does not count the wooden nails that I pick up for actual crafting. I have to specifically find wooden nails through plot-related cutscenes for this. Like over here, I think is where I get the wood. I don't know. I don't remember what this one is. Let's go there before the next story, main story thing. Unless again you guys want me to do something else, please let me know. There's a casino over here. There's all the other side games as well. I could do more combat. I could do the can quest minigame. It's all available. What's this guy's problem? You know that moment when you buy a used game and it already has data on there? That's someone's personal history, man. Think about it. Yeah. Alright, see ya. That guy must hang around at GameStop a lot. Office alone looks hilarious. Let's go see it right now. Sure. But if we're going to the Vintage Film Theater, it might knock out mid-movie. It always happens there. Oh, then combat happened. Mystery Meatsmith, Pressure Cooker, Chinese Mafioso, or Pressure Cooker, sorry. Yeah, everything other than, like, all the Mafia-related characters just have very normal, like, titles, but pretty much every other enemy has, like, some kind of pun or joke as their, like, job name. Oh, I forgot that one was triangle, not square. My bad. This guy's attack is a little hard to block. Uh-oh, and as is this one, because it's multiple hits. Yeah, oh, well, I got 1 out of like 6 hits blocked. Shit. Oh, he's almost down. Shit. This is actually extremely bad. I guess I'll just taunt everybody. Adachi made callous and irritating remarks. That's not really callous or irritating, he just said this is the police. Get up, Adachi. No, seriously, get up. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay, that's not great. Let's try to tag team this guy. Essence of Mayhem! I don't think it's gonna kill him though. So hopefully he does good damage. Oh, well, the damage was okay. Oh, he died from bleeding! Son of a bitch! I was gonna heal him this round. This is not good. This is actually not good. Fuck. Yeah, I noticed that. How about we use a healing item? Kimchi! Ouch. Wonder if I hopefully I can finish him off. Nope. I gotta get better at blocking. Counterattack! Counterattack! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit. Time to use a healing item. Pork soup, go! Keep countering. I need to heal him though, and I didn't, and I just realized it's bad. Oh, well, good he missed anyway. Counterattack! Counter! Didn't counterattack. Okay. Oh, this is super duper bad. Maybe if I can parry, I might not die. Oh no, not this. No, 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 no! Ah, shit! Oh, fuck! Okay, well. I guess I'm loading my autosave. I should have fled that battle. I was not ready for it. I ventured into the slightly higher level area. Oh, that's right. It actually just takes half your money. Never mind. I guess that's okay.
I slept like a baby. A nonsense moving, comforting low hum, kicking back in a cold but comfy seat in complete and total darkness. Place is perfect when you need a nap.
Yeah, I'll stop by again next time class is canceled. I don't remember anything about the movie though.
This minigame's pretty fun.
Makes two of us.
Vintage film theater. Guess they only show old movies here.
Yeah. We're not an inn, you know. Have a little respect, huh?
Yeah, bitches.
This is a classic, too.
It's a ripoff of Jaws. Sub-Story 8, Old Cinema Paradiso.
Hey, mister. Interested in watching a movie? We've got some classic titles in-house.
Sure.
Oh, well, I also get kind of sleepy when I'm in the dark watching a movie I don't really understand. I don't want to be disrespectful.
She's honest.
It's quite all right. But just because a film is old doesn't mean it's hard to follow. Old films span a whole range of genres, from sci-fi to romance, suspenseful thrillers to fun for the whole family. And of course, we have many titles that are just as spectacular as the latest and greatest, guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Huh. These were long before CG, which means things like real explosions on the set. Doesn't get much better than that. In fact, I'll say it's downright fresh. So much so
Funky
that I'm
fresh.
confident you'll feel refreshed by the time the credits roll.
All right, I'll bite.
Fresh enough for the Fresh Prince.
I just really love movies. Your eyes light up whenever you talk about them.
Well, I didn't choose to be a curator of vintage films for nothing. I simply want nothing more than for people of today to watch these films and find some joy, even if it's just a little.
What a noble pursuit.
Were left to be forgotten. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
But then, I suppose that's entertainment, an ever-fleeting sparkle. Though it would be fantastic if people saw these films as a brilliant little sparkle in their own lives.
So touching.
I get you. So that's why you opened up the theater.
Correct. The Seagull Cinema is a place where anyone of any age can come to appreciate the classics.
As long as they don't fall asleep.
Though anyone also includes those who fall asleep during the screening. Regardless, this is a good opportunity for you to get a taste of the classics for yourself. And since it's your first time, this one's on the house.
Really?
Free movie. Can't turn that down.
I'd like you to see all the good this place has to offer.
I mean, we're supposed to be going to a job right now, but I'm sure they'll wait. Watch a movie.
Well, I'm already here, so I might as well.
Excellent.
I came here and got beat down and half my money stolen, so I might as well watch a movie, right? To, like, you know, rest up from all the mortal wounds I've suffered.
Today's showing is a monumental piece. Robo-Cook. Half culinary drama, half gunslinging action masterpiece.
I'm sure you can see what that's a parody of.
I can watch this over and over again and never get tired of it.
Wait, you're gonna watch too?
Of course. As a curator, I'm allowed to watch any film I want.
Also, no one else bought a ticket, as you see.
Alright.
I'm thinking this guy built this place just so we could sit around watching his favorite movies all day. Still, I guess that's pretty cool.
Well, it's about to
that
start.
was his minimum one.
No sleeping during the screening now.
Or I'll fucking stab you.
Utmost respect for those who brought these splendid works to life.
I dare say that even blinking would be a waste of precious screening
All right,
time.
tone it down.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, this minigame's lots of fun. Check this out. It's like whack-a-mole.
Oh shit. This place is weirdly comfy. Damn. Now I'm sleepy as hell. That guy was nice enough to let me in here. Don't fall asleep.
Oh, these are in Japanese still. Okay.
何のために生まれたのか。家族も友も愛する者もわからない。だがこれだけははっきりとわかる。私は料理のために生きるのだ。
Robo cook. A badass cyborg who loves to cook. Alright, I'll bite. Hopefully I can stay awake. Ram!
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Vintage Film Theater. Make it to the credits without falling asleep. Test your reflexes by quickly pressing the displayed inputs to stop those pesky rams from putting Kasuga to sleep. You win if Kasuga doesn't fall asleep by the end of the movie, which will surely make him a better man. Defeat normal rams by pressing the displayed inputs. Rams with a rapid can be defeated by pressing the input 5 times. Alarm cocks, the chickens, will heal you, but if you hit them, they'll seek vengeance. If you press on inputs with no rams in sight, you take damage. So you can't smash all the buttons. Movies hit a point where they get especially boring, giving your foes rush mode. Golden rams will appear who cause extra sleepiness. Deal with them quickly. Time until the movie ends, Kasuga's energy, the movie's name, current score. And there's the controls. I gotta focus a little bit because, again, some of them are actually chickens and you don't want to hit those. Like that one, with the alarm cock. So if I had lost some health from the rams, that would have refilled some of it when you hit the symbols.
I gotta sleep more.
First stage clear.
Whew, made it through.
That's halfway through the movie. Yo Galaxy Extreme Flambe! Wish I could see that. Sounds cool. I know it's supposed to be an exciting scene, but him using that same technique over and over is gonna put me to sleep.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Final stage, start! That's an alarm cock. This movie doesn't have a rush mode segment because it's like the starting one.
That was awesome.
What's cool is you can also, in the future when you come back, you can bring a party member into the movie with you to like build relationship with them too. It's one of the several activities in the game that lets you build a relationship.
Oh, it's just
bond.
getting good.
母さんの味思い出したぞこの隠し
The
味
secret
は
ingredient is salt.
塩だ
I thought he was gonna say love.
秘伝のレシピしかと受け継いだこれからも俺は料理に生きる
He gets stronger by remembering his family. That's actually kind of touching. Movie complete.
These are rad.
Yes, movies are indeed rad, Kasuga. You are correct. Passion increase. Rank S. Super excellent.
Oof. At least I was able to stay awake. That was pretty good, though. Guess it doesn't matter how old it is. A good movie's a good movie. I probably would have gone my whole life without watching one of these if it wasn't for this place. This guy really wants everyone to enjoy the classics, huh? There's still a lot I haven't seen, so I should come take a breather when I have time. Thanks for today, Mr. Curate.
Bum bum bum. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, sure. Respect the classics.
Sub-story complete. New minigame unlocked. Movies. Y'all get that? I think it's a cool minigame. I've done a couple of them in my other save. Especially once I got the third-party member and I brought her to it. Oh yeah, we should probably all heal because we're all at 1 health. That would be smart. There we go. Also, maybe replenish some of that MP we just used, healing up. Hmm.
Really tastes pretty good.
Do I have any other MP items right now? Well, these are healing and MP. I probably should have used those first. But, yeah, we'll be fine. I just gotta not go gung-ho into all the fights if they're higher level. I'm so used to my other save where I'm already high enough level to fight pretty much anybody other than in the northern section without having to worry too much about it. But I gotta actually watch the difficulty right now in this one. Item. Plant growth stimulant. I haven't even unlocked the planting section yet though. Where am I going? That's where I'm supposed to be going. Wait. But I can't go... Wait, why would the map tell me to go through an area I can't go through? That doesn't make sense. It's weird. Uh-oh. Dine and Dashers, looks like. I could... Well, maybe I could take them. I don't know. I'm gonna try to avoid them, but if I have to fight them, I have to fight them. Nah, they're heading this way. I'm gonna have to fight them. Alright. Combat. Let's do it. We got 2 level 11 Dine and Dashers and 2 level 9 Punklings. I think we can take them. Burn them. Mega Swing. Oh yeah, there we go. Already killed 2 of them. Ha! Eat bicycles! Oh, I actually killed 3 with that other attack. Works for me. Non-ball, rank up. Man, more enemies in my way. At least they're heading the other way. I can just let them pass.
So itchy.
Hey, Mom, what's an S&M club? You'll find out when you're older, dear.
Hmm?
Oh! I know this part. He's doing it wrong. Who's that, Sujimon?
Jeez, the hell's up with this guy?
Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, guys, let's do this.
Roger.
Suspicious man. Degenerate Tomita. Tomita, I think that's how you would actually pronounce that. Wham! Notice the extra arcadey background music for this fight. You'll see why in a moment, once we beat him. Joyful jig. Degenerate Tomita danced with glee. Adachi and the others became sensible to status ailments. We'll just have to murder him before he can do any status attacks. BAM! So here you'll see why. It's pretty funny. Pokemon references.
Man, what was his problem? I swear, sometimes this city gets uglier and uglier every step.
You'll get used to it.
You'll get jaded like me.
Looks like we've got ourselves quite the specimen.
Huh?
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding. Scientific name. What should that be? Turncoat Titillator should do it.
This is the guy responsible for all the punny class names for enemies.
Doing?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I've been tracking a rare specimen around here, and I might have gotten a little carried away.
You're what? Some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the
Sujimon Sensei.
Sujimon Sensei? What is that exactly?
I catch your interest? How about you swing by my lab? I can explain more there. And as thanks for
He's like
helping
Professor
me
Oak.
that specimen, I'll make you some tea or snacks or whatever you like.
That sounds great. Hey, Ichiban, let's go.
I don't know. Doesn't he seem a little sketchy to you?
You won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day. Now let's get a move on.
Fine.
So clearly the way to convince Nanba to do anything is to promise free food.
This place I call the Sujimon Center. It's a fully functional research lab.
You mean your fully random office?
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujimon, did you? Allow me to explain. Sujimon are monsters of men that make you super jittery, but super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it. Hence, Sujimon.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense, right?
Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad. Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps and attack without warning, and that's a Sujimon.
And you're going around collecting their data. Why?
I do it for the sake of
Love and peace!
World peace?
Think about it. This planet teems with all manner of degenerates and criminals.
Truth.
Just take a look around you. Now tell me,
Look at all those
how many
scumbags.
bad guys are out there wandering around? And how are they classified? Can you give me an answer?
Can you?
Not when you put it that way.
Indeed. When people ask themselves, what kind of bad guys are out there? How can I identify them? They're generally left to wonder.
He makes some good points.
And because they're left wondering, they go up to one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity, and often end up paying the ultimate
You hear about it all the
price.
time.
That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of harm's way.
It's noble work.
That makes sense. Guess it takes a sketchy scientist to research sketchy people. But what made you decide to do this in the first
And how'd you get those massive facial
Let's just
scars?
say I had a rough past. The takeaway here is that I'm contributing to a peaceful world, and I take that very seriously.
So, how much data have you collected so far?
The thing is, Every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over to beat me down before I can gather data.
He does have a very
I'd say
punchable
that's
appearance.
Hampered progress.
Yeah, I bet that would.
I'm at my limit here. If only I could find an honest, maybe even slightly reckless guy who wouldn't shy away from random enemy encounters or getting his hands dirty.
What does that sound like?
Well, hope you find your guy. Let's roll, Namba.
You idiot!
Come on, hear me out for a minute.
What? Don't tell me you want us to collect a bunch of weirdo data.
Yes, exactly that.
You hit the nail on the head, buddy. Now, I'm not asking you to go fight everyone you see. All I need is a little battle data whenever a battle does happen. Besides, I imagine two tough guys like yourselves get into brawls fairly regularly. Yes? So, I was thinking...
3 tough
why
guys.
not gather data while you're at it?
Easier said than done.
Perhaps. But a comprehensive Sujimon encyclopedia...
I think because I could have gotten this before
this world needs.
Adachi came back.
How about I throw in some completion rewards? Oh, now I see those ears perk up.
Hear that?
Oh, he's also not here. I guess he just decided not to come.
Yes, I do like completion rewards. Fine.
I do enjoy side quests.
This really does help society. I guess we all reap the benefits.
Exactly. Glad you understand. Let's hop to it then.
So, how do we go about recording your data anyway?
Ah, that's simple. This custom application I made does all the
Pokemon Go. The Sujidex app was installed on Kasuga's smartphone.
As for how it operates, well, I think a live demonstration might best get you up to speed. Hey, time to earn your keep.
Red, blue, and green starters.
Who are these goons?
Let's just say they're assistants who specialize in field work. Now, what's your favorite color? Red, blue, or green?
Yellow!
Not sure.
In actual fact, I like green, but I'm gonna pick red because I think that would be Kasuga's favorite color.
Let's go with red.
Okay then, red it is. All right, you two, give Red here some backup.
Choice doesn't really matter.
Now, give them a taste of what I pay you for.
Huh? Don't tell me you want us to fight.
Yes, in fact I do. Every time you wallop an enemy, the Sujidex app kicks in. It records battle data automatically.
That's freaking nuts.
Gentlemen, I choose you! Get ready for a Sujimon battle!
At least we don't have to try to capture them in plastic balls or anything. Also, as an aside, notice that Kasuga's wearing red, Nanba's wearing green, and Adachi is wearing blue. So they are the same colors. Ah, oh, fuck, he interrupted me. Oh, I probably should have used the fire on green because he might be more susceptible to fire. Oh well. Eat chair, bitch! Office chair, much more effective than bat.
Let's go.
Oh no, suspicious behavior. Indoor pigeon attack! Finisher! Well, bam! Ooh, that's a lot of materials right there.
Look at me go.
Adachi, rank up. Detective rank increased.
Impressive. Clearly, I chose the right people for the job. Keep that up and you'll be the best.
Like no one ever was.
Ever was.
That's kind of you. So where's the data at?
On your phone.
Right. Why don't you tap that app and see for yourself?
And there it is. This functions as the bestiary for the game. It lets you know where to find certain enemies and what they drop and all that kind of stuff, and what their damage, weaknesses, and all that kind of stuff. Even unique enemies like Gomi, even though we're never gonna fight him again, he's still in there. But it's pretty neat. And when you get certain amounts of Sujimon unlocked, he'll give you rewards when you come back here. It's pretty cool.
That's the idea. Defeat lots of Sujimon, collect lots of data. And as promised, I'll reward you for the job. Expect to get some emails as you hit completion milestones.
Hope it's not more trouble than it's worth.
Well, there's something in it for us.
Free snacks.
Might as well give it a try. We're in no position to be picky.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't forget, the world's counting on you. So you gotta dispatch them all. Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
As he looks at the camera. Gotta dispatch them all. Kudos to you, writers at Ryoga Gotoku Studio. I think that was the name of the studio. If only I could be reborn as a sexy lady. You know what I do? I get a job at this club right here. Okay. Also, apparently anime girls in this one. I can't read any of this. I just see an anime girl, that's all I know. That's a dead end. That's a bunch of enemies. Oh yeah, here we are. The soap lamp. Let me wait. I think this might be an item over here. Before I go in there, hold on. Gotta get all the free items. Maybe I'm mistaken. Can't even read. Oh, safe there. That's what I was thinking of. I think.
Should I open it?
Yes, open it. Damn it. Free helmet. I'll equip that in just one moment. Oh, there's the trash I can loot.
Hmm?
Metal wire for crafting later. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, let me just... Anybody want a helmet? There we go. And you got the straw hat, and you're already good. And did I get any accessories? New accessories? No, they're all equipped. Okay. We good. Whoa, not first person. Sometimes I hit the first person... push the stick in when I want to run, because that's the run button in Vigor. And I forget that it's not the run button in this game. I guess I could probably change the control options if I wanted.
Hi, Mizuki-san? Their time is up.
Oh, this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer.
Gross. Gross.
Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice.
Oh.
Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't
Trigger warning. Talking about menstrual cycles.
you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh? Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already.
Oof.
But I guess that's out of your control. Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss. I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better, okay? Bye. I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business? I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go.
You heard him on the phone, didn't you? I've been to my share of back alley soap lands, but this guy's gotta be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh?
Nani?
What are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry.
When he was growing up.
I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
They're not the protagonists. They'll do whatever I say. They're just party members. Uh-oh. Beats Japan. Strikes again. What's that sound? A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. Same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh.
They're specifically targeting you with these protests?
Well,
You're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they've come after us since we're still open for about being a soap land. They think if they can close me down, I'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what?
Listen.
And the Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse, and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. That's the Yakuza for you. So if you can't go to the Yakuza, and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
well, damn.
Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
Right.
So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business? That said, between Bleach Japan and the right way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. Nah, you don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situation as immigrants who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. They've got no one to go back. They've got no one to go back to or rely on. Oh, why couldn't I read that?
Okay.
I always figured it was the money that brought girls to this kind of work.
Yep.
Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out on the edge they can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
Hey.
Stable my ass. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavily as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Sup?
Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not?
Yo.
Kasuga, after everything the slimeball just said, you still want to work here? I certainly don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up, it's work. And I can't afford to turn that down. Awkward silence. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Also, spoiler alert, it turns out this guy's actually not as big of a dick as he seems. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh?
What?
You guys, from the other day. Why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soaplands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains on Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Yo.
And what about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
True.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, like, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know.
No.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time.
Hey.
You liar. It's illegal to go even 1 km/h over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Yo.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it? Ha 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 ha! You're so ignorant, it's funny. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. But where you're standing now isn't technically the road. That's the soapland. Technicality. I just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Hey.
I'm no mathematician, but this looks like more than that. We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble. You're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicated on you performing a march. So the fact that you've stopped here is pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. And the police are fine with that.
Sup?
You know what you call that? A gray zone. Oh, burn! Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone. Man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. What a weasel. Prostitution's got to go. No more in Ichincho. Watch where you're going or you'll trip. Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42. Address is... Oh, isn't this the one Hamako runs?
Yes.
Yeah, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit, from years ago. Anyway, next is Yu Nanba, age 41.
Huh?
Huh? Yu Nanba? You mean Nanba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names? Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's mad. That's what's important. You're just gullible.
What was that?
I'm what? Okay. And the last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's... Wait, age 59?
Yes.
Yeah, only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's rough.
What?
Huh? That's all? What's all? I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge? What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three.
What?
And that is? I hope you're not gonna make us clean the baths to kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. Oh, gross. What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nanoha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the, never mind. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer.
Okay.
Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. And the depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanoha's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
Wow.
Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is. All for the sake of her father. With that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanoha taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand.
What?
A hand, like, on the customers? Listen.
Nah.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was because of an irregular period? I can't take that at face value, knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece?
Mm-hmm.
You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
Yeah.
It means she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for the service and the money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side.
Sup?
Okay, let's see. Let's say she is. What do we do if what do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nanoha again. I don't care what methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative.
Hold on.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Seiryu clan for this kind of thing? Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they'll increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. That's the boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nanoha-san lives, for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time.
Hey.
How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you. Quest accepted, I guess. Sounds to me like he hired us as cheap detectives. Nonomiya's quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
No.
I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soaplands profit off their workers' misfortunes. You mean like they're dead, or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nanomiya talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those doors, and I'd bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags, so let's find this proof and get paid. Okay. I don't have that bot set up, Vico, but thank you for the reminder. Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. Yes, 1 sec. That is a really good point, and my voice does hurt from trying to do voices, so BRB. Okay, I grabbed a couple waters, so I should be good. Let me just crack one of those open. Okay. Everything good? Everything working again? Yes? Okay. Cool. But yeah, I definitely should set up that bot. Because I know a lot of streamers use that. I think that's built into, that's built into the Streamlabs bot, isn't it? I should probably activate that, but I'll look into that later. Are my wires tangled? No, okay, we're good. It was just slightly caught on something. Hi! Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I got, Nestle Splash, hashtag not spawn, but I got an acai grape and a mandarin orange one. They're pretty good. I know you just get like plain water, but I'm a child raised on soda, so for some reason it's a lot easier for me to drink flavored water than it is to drink plain water. Alright. What are we doing? Alright, we got a quest. Let's go to Love Magic. Do I have enough money? I know I lost half of it earlier. Only have 4,000 yen. I think that might be enough to buy like one piece of gear from Love Magic. I don't think they're super expensive, but they're kind of expensive. Let me just try to sneak in here without growing this group. Do acting casual as ever. They're just gonna keep going down the alley, I think. Nope. Either way, they're gonna move out of the way. It's fine. So as you can tell, this is a like adult store, but you can buy some weapons up here. Like, look at this massive massage machine. It's the size of a bat. But I can't buy that yet. So I can get a shoehorn for Adachi. You can also get some armor, which might be smart. What I don't like, but I'm not a fan of, is you can see on the right side, whenever it's going to be a stat increases in red and a decreases in blue, which to me seems backwards. It should be the other way around. But that's how they do it. But yeah, I can get a jacket. Most of my money. But I think we do need better defense than what we've got, so. And I'll want to equip that in the menu. But they've got some interesting weapons at this store. I'm gonna put it on. Oh, he doesn't even want it. I guess the work clothes are better. Alright. Optimal gear on Ichiban. Then optimal gear on Nanba. He still doesn't have any shoes. He's the only one without shoes. And all my accessories are currently equipped. Well, I guess I should have bought shoes instead. Oh well. I'm out of money. What is that? Foot of kitten? What? I don't think I even want to know what that is. And we got sexy costumes. And like, I think like lube and contraceptives and whatever. Anyway, let's get out of this sleazy place. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's a Japanese thing. Probably not. But it's kind of like that thing where, you know, in all the Japanese games, the X button is cancel and circle button is accept, but in America they flip-flopped them, so that X is accept and circle is cancel. You know what? That's probably literally what it is, because you notice how the X is blue, and X normally means no in Japan, and the circle button is red, and so when the stats go up, they made it red. And when they go down, they made it blue. I don't know if that's really why they did that in this particular game, but that's my only guess. Do. There's a casino. I don't have the money anyway. I spent it all on clothes. Gonna cautiously walk this way. Oh no, I've been spotted. Quickly, dive into traffic. It worked.
Damn, it's full. Hey, look over there.
That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her.
Let's rough her up.
Doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective.
We'll use blackmail.
Fine.
Advanced interrogation techniques.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
His voice is a little goofy.
He's sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Yes, let's jump to all the conclusions.
Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? We can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
Dragon Quest ringtone.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
I'll
Please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Look, kid, I'm old. I gotta pee right away. No one noticed that. That was the definition of subtlety right there.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Also, if he's on a call, the screen would be turned on, wouldn't it? Like that.
All right? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems.
Lady troubles, you know.
Get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Yes, conclusions. Jumped to.
See the transaction go down.
Somehow, 2 million yen.
Huh?
3 million left to go then. If you 10 days from now, we can carry out the
But maybe we don't even. I'm worried.
Don't tell me. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But does it have to be?
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all, don't you see? That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's.
Oh? First timer, huh?
I guess.
Everything. You and your father.
Now, as you may have guessed from the fact that they're chopping up the dialogue, there's going to be some twists and misunderstandings involved in this plot.
I can't do that.
But I feel so guilty. Please.
I mean, that's what I thought when I first saw this when I played in the other save. And it turned out to be true. But you'll see what the actual reveals are. There's going to be like multiple reveals.
Why did she give him money? It was 2 million. Nothing to sneeze at.
You think Nano-Hassan's wrapped up in something bad?
Like what?
She seems so innocent, though.
I don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
Excuse me, ma'am. We happen to be eavesdropping on your whole conversation with our cell phone that we left in a pot plant.
Sorry.
Insurance fraud.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much.
Look at that mullet.
Yeah. How you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry. If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Does anybody actually fall for that shit?
Fast.
We must fight to the death now.
Battle is on.
Yeah.
I got us. Cool. You're weak. Check this out.
Gotta get him more MP. When did I get a board?
Let's go.
Seriously, when did I pick up a board? He was using a bat last I checked. I guess it's got higher stats than the bat did. So he must have put it on when I did optimize gear earlier. I don't really have any MP-only items, do I? Oh well, I'll do it outside. I'll buy some drinks at the vending machine or something. Level up and rank up. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nanba leveled up. I won't forget this.
Damn it.
Shit, bad time to get interrupted. Where's Nanoha? Nanoha. 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 I know how to pronounce Japanese names. Ah, we lost her. What should we do? Head back to the Soapland? Even if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report.
Yo.
Hey. Want to follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be our ticket. I wonder. Okay, I didn't actually do it. I just realized also my chat was set to the wrong one. It was on the Twitch only, not the multi-stream. But I don't think anybody said anything on other platforms, so I would have seen it on screen. Yeah, I think it was just you guys. Alright. Luckily I caught that.
Social Welfare Corporation? Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
Pretty sweet.
From the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank.
Such history.
But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the Soapland to pay for her dad's care,
Nano.
right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here.
Maybe.
Then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million.
That's just ludicrous.
Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
It was pretty sketch. Very
Yeah.
sus.
That's a good point.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped?
No.
She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
We're gonna have to storm the castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda?
Yes.
Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
Nope.
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so
She's totally gonna buy
wanted to
that.
check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Wah, wah.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online.
On the
You can
interwebs.
submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
It's very modern.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
True that. They got security cameras? Something's definitely shady about that. Okay, it teleported me all the way over here. They walked here with blinders on, so they didn't uncover any of the map in between where they were and here. Sorry, I sometimes check alleys to check for items. Want that sweet, sweet loot. Once again, I forgot I didn't need to hold X down to run. You just gotta touch it once and you get into run mode. Oh, here's the part with the guy speaking English.
Excuse me.
Huh?
would you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
What's going on here is he's speaking English.
It's English.
That's very awkward in the English dub.
Don't worry. What? That didn't do it, huh? Okay, let's see.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Huh?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right. Go, go, go. Go your way. And believe in yourself.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome. Not bad, huh? Guess that English certificate really paid off.
Yeah, I guess so. My English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Very important.
Repeat that?
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, this is a school? Oh, Unabara Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
50.
50? For
50
real?
certs.
That's crazy. I have, like, none.
I ain't much for schooling.
You gotta change that, man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable skills, I'm afraid
You're gonna get left in the digital dust.
Hey, I know. Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for
Hey, I know. Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for vocational ed?
Yeah, for a limited time only, they offer the first lesson free.
That's a steal.
Might as well give it a shot. I mean, you do want to develop your personality, don't you?
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up right away.
Okay.
Education.
Huh.
Her name tag's crooked.
So this is a vocational school. First time being in one.
No, one's here.
It's one of the best in the industry, too. Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but... yeah.
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right. He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
Ulterior motives.
Nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Better clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time, so don't go spacing out.
You're not helping.
So what we aim
Sorry,
to do is
my
provide certified training
phone,
for
which
all
I need to
kinds of
monitor
job
the
seekers and
stream,
hobbyists
is like
alike.
not working.
Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none. We're here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabara, knowledge is yours to own.
Okay, there we go.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize
You also have to pay a bunch of
is
money.
gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Right?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san. Poetry to the ears.
Can you just be quiet?
You just
Anyway,
like go over there and shut up.
Just a bit. I'm actually more interested in that personality development part, if anything.
Excellent. Then I'll put you down for a trial lesson. Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
You got it.
Now this is literally just you answer trivia and you get upgrades to your personality stats.
Are you ready to start your trial lesson?
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
This facility is all about developing one's personality. Passing exams will improve different facets of Kasuga's personality. After the free trial exam, you'll have to pay the exam fee.
Which exam would you like to take?
I'm gonna pick the only option.
This one?
Yes.
Good luck.
'Cause I know all the things about sports. A triathlon is completed by consecutively overcoming 3 different events while competing for the fastest overall time. Which of the following events is not part of a triathlon? Swimming? Question 2. Skiing is a sport in which a skier slides down a snowy slope on a pair of skis. Aside from the components which would secure the skier's feet to the skis, skiers typically use a pair of tools to keep themselves stable. What are these called? Poles. Marathon is a track and field event that requires running a distance of 42.195 kilometers. Which of the following is the event that became the origin of this distance? Marathon, wouldn't it? I feel like this is just a trick question, but I'm gonna pick that anyway. Golf is played on a course in which the golfer's goal is to hit the ball into the hole in as few strokes as possible. Each course has a preset stroke count. The golfer is expected to meet at each hole. Reaching the hole in the exact number is par, while doing so one below is birdie. What is 3 strokes below par? 3 is... albatross. Baseball is a team sport in which competing teams switch between offense and defense. The pitcher's on defense's goal is to throw the ball, blah, 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 blah. Strikes out. This is known as a breaking ball. Which of the following is not a type of breaking ball? Volley. These are different questions than when I did this before. Well, the skiing one was the same, but the other questions were different. I guess that says pass. Pass! Nice, got passion and charisma. So I got that part wrong. But the rest I got right. Sweet. I don't know about triathlons.
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Easy peasy.
Not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
Which guy?
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life.
Or this time either.
It was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust me, Akoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay.
I wouldn't call that trust. I would call that lust.
I'm curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
Your name tag's crooked. Kasuga is now enrolled at Aonabara Vocational School. Additional certification exams are now available. Any past exams can be taken as a mock exam for free, as many times as you like.
Please let me know when you've found a course that interests you.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Hikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
Shrubhead, wait a minute.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here.
all of the 0 other students that we've met so far.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined.
Well, I'm assuming those guys that ran out to lift Kasuga in the air to celebrate were students, but we didn't really talk to them.
How about that, Mikoshi-san? I'm smart and
Illuminate,
look
you
after
mean?
my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future.
Fast times at Aonabara complete. I've never been able to take another class because they are expensive. Yeah, check it out. Check it
Can
out.
I help you?
Let me see what this is.
We have new certifications available.
Yeah, it's like 50,000. Okay, the cheapest was like 30,000, but still, I whenever I have that much money, I usually spend it on gear like immediately anyway.
When you're ready.
So I never got around to doing any other classes on my other play. And this guy also sells you like some stuff
Hi there.
for like
You don't say.
lifelines. An average Joe like you would have to retake the exam an absurd amount of times before. Oh, I know. I'll let you in on a secret that in passing exams left or right, as per Miyakoshi-san's request. So what is it? The culmination of my hard work, experience, and refined sensibilities. Hyper-focus and the divine pencil. With these in hand, even a complete simpleton can double their chances of passing the exam.
For real?
Double? You serious? Not for free, mind you. But give it some thought if you're interested. So, I think divine pencil, like, once per exam you can have it remove a wrong answer. And hyper-focus, like, once per exam you can have the timer slow down for a question, so you have an unlimited time to answer it. But, whatever. Again, that costs money to unlock as well, and I mean, it's not like it's a bad system, it's just like, I haven't had the money or time to really do the exams in my other playthrough, either. But there it is. Once again, got teleported to another place on the map and not learned what is in between it. Up here is a pretty high level zone. It's a park. It's also where Dragon Kart is, which is totally Mario Kart ripoff. And it's pretty cool. But since I got destroyed earlier, I'm going to wait to go up here until a little bit higher level, I think. So that's an even higher level area. But I mean, if you guys want me to do that sooner rather than later, let me know and I'll make it happen. But as it stands right now, I think I'm gonna wait till I level up a little bit first. Silva safe.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Sweet.
Flame amulet. It gives you fire resistance. 10% fire resistance. But it's kind of funny. Hold on. Stats. You got the blunt resistance, blade resistance, bullet resistance, fire resistance, ice resistance, and electric resistance. So it's. I think it's kind of funny they have like a gun resistance stat. I do need to buy more consumables. Just buy the maximum amount of mineral water I can carry. I'm going the wrong way anyway. Uh-oh. Some street toughs. Just act casual. This burger joint's pretty cool. I think the burger is scarier than the T-Rex, though. Here, guys, come over here. Come over here real quick. I got an idea. Oh, you're not. Alright. Stay right there. I guess that's all they're gonna do. Perfect selfie. I will post that on Instagram and get all of the likes. Do they have likes on Instagram? I don't actually remember. Here's a little tip from me. If you're ever low on health, try gobbling down a hamburger. It may wreak havoc on your arteries, but at least it'll get your vitals back up. No. 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 We evaded combat. Hooray! Someone just knock over a bicycle? What do you mean no point in going that way? There's an item right there. I want the item. Guess I gotta wait. Rough hide. This store doesn't unlock until later. So you just ask what you want, but you can't actually buy anything from there until later in the story. It's actually like a Chinese Mafia distribution store place. Oh, well, can't escape. Kung Fu disciples and Chinese mafiosos. This may go poorly. Or no, better yet, let's use Reckless Charge on this guy and it should hit both of them. There we go.
Take your best shot. Check this out.
I'm gonna use healing powder on himself. Although probably power nap would have done better. But whatever. Oh god, this attack. Oh, I'm sure glad I healed him. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. You're gonna need to taunt all these guys right now, Adachi. I'm sorry. Only worked on 2 of them. Power nap.
Let's go. Have fun with this. Let's go.
On guard.
Going in. Show me what you got. Don't get cocky. Okay. Come on. Get serious. I'm not happy.
Oh jeez, yeah. Get one of those HP and MP items. Stamina on light. Block. Hit him when he's down. Finisher. Didn't actually kill him. Should be good now though. Yep. Don't need to worry, ladies. We defeated all the. Oh shit, they respawned. Okay, well I guess I'm not going that way then. Who's this guy? No response, huh? It's just a drunk. Oh. I never saw that guy before. Oh shit, no, fuck! Shit, well, they're lower, they're slightly lower than the other guys. I guess it'll be okay, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Cleared out a couple of them already.
Let's go. You're weak.
Yeah, this is much easier to deal with. Healing powder? Powder, no powder. On Ichiban.
I got you. Thanks, yo. Get serious. This sucks.
Pound him into the ground.
I'm up.
KO! That wasn't too bad. Auto recovery! Also, I think that, Ichiban needs some water. Also me.
You were pretty good.
That's not where I just turned away around, is it? That is. No, but it's enemies. Fuck. Yeah, that's where I just... Well, maybe the enemies are gone now that I walked away. Nope, they're there. They are still there. Oh, I guess either way I gotta fight. But I think this area is slightly lower level than the other one. Maybe if I stand here in this alley, they'll walk past. Let me just see if that works. Let me step a little bit further away, just in case. Yeah, okay, they're walking past. It's fine. Discretion is the better part of valor. As they say, as they say. Of course, these screwbags are just standing there. I don't think I can avoid fighting these guys, so hopefully it'll go well. Run for it! Wow, I actually got away. Crazy. Nope, don't step back over there. There's cars going by, damn it. Kasuga, you loose cannon.
Please take one.
Oh, this is cool. Unlocking a new feature. A trip to Pound Town. Sub-story 5.
Hey, what you got there?
Who knows? An ad for a sex shop or something. Nothing a couple of penniless mooks like us need to worry about.
Hold the phone. It says the first person to call gets free service.
What? That sounds way too good to be true.
What?
They'll find some way to squeeze money out of you. I guarantee.
Yeah,
I'm gonna quickly mute my mic while I eat some crackers.
Take it from the guy born out of soap land. It's a scam.
Hey now, things might have changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
Yo, hold on.
First person to call. You snooze, you lose.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Said something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one is indeed on us.
All right. And, you're sure it won't cost anything?
Nope, nothing at all. Now may I please have your name and current location?
Oh, right. It's Koichi Adachi, and right now I'm kinda near Ohama Street.
Oh, and that place can be quite dangerous too. Understood. I'll send over our most popular employee right away.
Ooh, your most popular? Oh, you guys really go all out with this first free caller thing, huh?
We want you to know how great we are. Now then, we have them en route to your location.
Huh? Wait, you're sending someone to me? Like not a hotel or something? Wait, is this one of those meetup deals?
So, how'd it go?
Get this. They're sending their most popular girl over here. For free.
Whoa, really?
No, really, I swear. Look, sex shops will do anything to stay competitive. They said she'd be here soon.
Sorry for the wait.
Huh?
Oh, what the? Who the heck are you?
Are you, Adaki-sama?
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound Mates.
Pound Mates? Is that the sex shop?
No. Pound Mates sends people to help you fight.
Help us fight?
Hey! You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys up.
Oh, a handy group of punks. Just in time for your first call.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but let's go, Kasuga.
Yeah.
Time to go down to Pound Town.
Cool.
Pound mates are powerful allies with a wide range of abilities, but calling them in costs money. The price depends on the pound mate, although your first call to each pound mate is free. So this is the summoning system that this game has. You literally call people on the phone, and they show up and do a special attack, and then leave. Etc. Pound mates. Gary Buster Holmes. Skill. Gary Buster Homecoming. Call on the services of a muscle-bound champion to pound enemies into oblivion, occasionally stunning those who survive. Check this out, it's pretty awesome. Okay, I like the Japanese version better because when he's dialing, he says, "I choose you," and then he goes, "Special delivery!" But that's fine too, I guess.
In service with a pounding.
Gary Buster Homecoming.
Thanks for calling Pound Mates.
KO! Oh look, we got a bunch of glass for some reason.
Holy shit! They're too strong.
Now, for the finish. Sudden death or suds on breasts? What's it gonna be?
We're sorry!
Your free trial is over. Next time will cost money. Looking forward to it.
His hands are kind of small
Yeah, sure.
compared to his arms.
Okay then. Goodbye.
Goodbye! Guess that's why he uses those giant
Hell
mace
just
gloves.
happened here?
Fuck if I know.
Man, why's it gotta be so hard to get laid?
I know, right?
Pound mates, huh? Well, it ain't free, and I'm not sure it's sexy, but I think I can see the appeal.
Notice on the back, there's a silhouette of Gary Buster Holmes. Trip to Pound Town story complete. You now have access to Pound Mates. The Pound Mate selection has expanded. And now from here on, certain characters from sub-stories, when you complete the sub-story, they then become available in Pound Mates. Need help pounding your enemies? You can call Pound Mates for a fee from the smartphone via etc. from the battle menu. The roster will grow as you progress through the main story or clear sub-stories. Each Pound Mate has a powerful ability at a premium cost and are ranked by increasing order of bronze, silver, or gold, with each tier being more powerful and more costly than the former. Some of them will have certain conditions and restrictions, like not being able to help out at night. Plan your strategy accordingly with these factors in mind. So yeah, that's the summon system this game has. I think it's pretty awesome. Do a little more dumpster diving. Nope, still hasn't refreshed yet. Okie dokie. Usually when the daytime changes. Hold on, this the guy? Yeah, that's the guy I talked to already. Alright.
Hand it over already.
Hmm? What's going on?
I'm saying hand over the baby formula. You looking to lose some teeth?
Yes.
No,
I have way too many
please.
teeth.
My baby's waiting for me.
Like I give a shit. Just
Alright,
buy the little
see you later,
son
Tay.
more.
We need that formula right now.
Thanks for watching.
This is absurd. Why would the Yakuza need baby formula?
They're shaking the guy down for baby formula. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but he looks like he might need some help. Alright, guess I'll give him a hand. Hey, not sure what the deal is over here? That formula's his, right?
Huh? Who the hell are you? You his buddy or something?
Nah, never met the guy. Just passing through.
Someone's always gotta poke their nose into this shit. Okay, fine. We'll take it by force.
Oh snap!
Not a loser.
Okay.
Take your best shot with this.
That was easy. Assholes, we won't forget this. Phew, glad that's over.
Yo.
Hey, you okay?
Hi.
Thank you. You're very kind to even think you'd... Hey, what's wrong? Don't go crying on me. Sorry for breaking down like that. It's been a while since someone's been so kind to me, so it really hit home. Nah, don't sweat it. I'm Kasuga. Masato Oshima, thank you for saving me. Nah, I wasn't about to leave you hanging. I'd like to give you a little something as thanks, but all I have is this baby formula. Haha. Baby formula? That for your kid? Yes, I'm a newly minted father of a son. He's a cute little guy too. But there's all sorts of things you need when you have a kid, and I figured I should start saving up for the future. So I've been working my butt off, day in and night. Yeah? Well, I'm single, so I don't know much about that. But don't overwork yourself. Wouldn't do much good. You won't do you much good if you're dead. Kind of you to say so, Kasuga-san. My wife would never say something like that. Your wife? Yes, she's been pretty cold to me lately. I'll come home from a long shift and she won't even say hi. She used to be so oh, here's the music. She used to be so sweet to me. She even did all the cooking and cleaning and what have you. But lately she's been having me do the housework. I'll tell her I'm really tired from work, but all I get is a, you have no idea how hard it is to raise a child. She's always blowing a fuse. I don't understand. We should be in sync when it comes to our kid, right? I just want my son to be happy. Sounds like you could use some advice. Have a heart-to-heart with your wife.
Hey.
It's important to work hard, but has your wife ever said she wants you to do that? Huh? No, I guess I never asked. Still, you gotta have money, right? Yeah, of course. I imagine having a baby's pretty tough. I mean, his whole future's in your hands, and he can't even understand what you're saying yet. Sure, work can be tough, but I bet there's some kind of emotional struggle going on, too. Emotional struggle? Yeah. Being a parent's a huge responsibility. Shouldering that responsibility by yourself's probably a lot. Kindness increase. I'm sure you'd want someone who'll listen. Safe to say your wife wants that from you. Just like how you came to me for advice yourself. You're really something, Kasuga-san. For a single guy, you sure know a lot about parenting. Yeah, well, I never had parents. I was born in a, massage parlor. So I was raised by the staff there. As I got older, I learned about all the people who took care of me. You know, changed my diapers or whatever. Maybe it's thanks to them. Is that right? I have been born at a massage parlor. I guess people can come from just about anywhere. The idea of facing my wife, though, just the thought alone scares me. Wah! 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 Waluigi. You hear that? Could it be? Coming from in there. You think it's just like you, Kasuga-san? There's no way. Birthing a child in a place without the proper care is dangerous. We should step in and help. Sure, but what the hell are we gonna do besides get in the way? Good point. That baby formula. I know! Let's make this baby formula and bring it to them. We don't know if the baby can drink their mother's milk yet. I don't know. That's how that works. That means we're gonna need some hot water. Oh, and once the water cools off a little, we might even be able to help wash the baby. Think you can handle the water, Kasuga-san? As for me, I think there were some towels left over at my work, so I'll go grab those. Where am I supposed to get hot water? Let's meet back up here. I'm leaving it to you, Kasuga-san. Hey! I feel like I got the short end of the stick here. Okay, hot water. Right. Could try a cafe. Of course, now I can continue the story whenever. I don't do it right away. I realized I haven't eaten dinner yet, and it's like 8:30 p.m., so I should probably take a break soon. After this cutscene or something, maybe. The next time it lets me save.
They charge 5 million yen just to start a lease?
Yikes.
And then it's 500K every month?
Ouch.
Even on Soapland wages, how the hell can she afford that?
I think the fact that she can't is
Take
the
a
problem.
Look at this. They've got a program called the Excellent Course.
Entry fee 20 million? Then $1 million a month? What in the actual fuck?
I hope that's one good VIP room.
Don't tell me her dad's enrolled in the Excellent Course.
I can't imagine he is.
There's no way.
Oh, I could see Nanoha signing him up for the most expensive option. She'd totally do that.
He's an absolute
Her
sucker.
father is the only family she has. He's the reason she got a job at a big corporation.
I like how they have a
And
a
he's the
soda
reason she
fountain
works for
in the
me
break
now.
room of
He
the sex
rents
shop.
all by himself. He means everything to her.
The bathhouse.
It doesn't surprise me at all that she'd pay any price to keep him comfortable. I mean, I knew she put him somewhere expensive, but this is just
Is that
crazy.
manga on the shelf?
No matter how much you love
Looks like
someone,
manga.
you've got to set some boundaries.
I'm starting to think this was never about a guy she was dating. You wanted us to investigate her because you were worried about her.
See, he actually cares, even though he's a slimeball.
Yes, I was worried. I worry about all my employees. But once they clock out, I can't help them. And I hate that. Especially the girls who have such troubled pasts. You never know if they're doing okay or not. That's why I'm strict about how much time they take off. I worry.
So you have a good reason to keep them working so much. And here I thought you were just a huge asshole.
An asshole with a
I guess you
heart.
must stop your investigation now. She might be putting herself in danger. But if she's doing it for her dad, I really have no right to interfere. It's her life.
In any case, I don't think she's seeing anyone on the side.
No?
I mean, when we saw her today, she looked miserable. She was definitely telling you the truth when she said she wasn't feeling good.
My guess is she's suffering from a ton of stress.
From work?
Oh, I think it's something else.
Something more sinister. Like old folks' home scams.
Nanoha is her father's guarantor. I'm sure of that. It doesn't make any sense that she wouldn't be allowed to see him. And you guys saw her pay $2 million to a rep from the home?
Yep.
Maybe that wasn't the entire bill. Maybe she still owes them money. And until she pays, they won't let her see her dad.
That's
extortion.
But it might be true. Nationwide, more than 1 out of every 5 people.
Old people are very old and often die.
Lots of crooked businesses.
Statistics
try to
show.
cash in on that. Even if an establishment looks legit on the surface, you never know what might be lurking underneath.
I was referencing a YouTube clip, by the way.
I think I know what happened. They accepted her dad, told her she could pay the entry fee in installments, and then once he moved in, they wouldn't let her see him until she paid it off in full.
Classic scam.
Why pull that shit?
Just to get her to pay it off quicker. They don't care what she has to do to earn it. They just want their money as soon as possible.
Goddamn elderly Kale Mafia.
Cruel.
Plenty of bastards in the world who do it without a second thought.
Sorry, I just was afraid for a second that I was muted.
Who could deal with that kind of pressure?
And by taking time off, she'll lose income. She'll end up being late
It's
on
a catch-22.
Damn. At that rate, she'll never get to see her dad.
Nope. And there's another thing that could happen. That's even worse.
She could die.
What's that?
Depending on what the contract says, if she misses a payment, they could kick her dad out and not return any of her money.
After she's been working herself to the bone just to pay them?
And honestly, who the hell knows if they're really providing good care in that place?
Yeah.
Hardly anyone's allowed inside, so...
That's definitely manga on that shelf.
That sounds to me like they can do whatever they damn well please. Even to the residents who are paid up.
I don't understand how they get away with this shit.
Please, none of us needs to understand it. All that matters is saving Nanoha's dad.
Boss, we can't save him. There's no way. Sure, we all want to, but... I mean, they won't even let the guy's own daughter in. The place is pretty much on lockdown. I just don't see a way around that.
Yeah.
I think I see a way around it.
What?
We'll bust in the front door.
Boss, you okay with us working a second job?
Huh?
The three of us could work at Sunlight Castle for a bit.
You want to infiltrate the place by getting jobs there?
How do we get them to hire us?
Becky.
Well, we're sort of buddies with that guy Kanbei over at Hello Work. Let's get him to help us.
Yes! It's a great idea. I'll call Kanbei and make it happen. I think we can do this. We can save Nanoha's father.
Quest accepted. I mean, there already was. Just the extension of that quest. But yeah, hold on. I'm pretty sure this is manga. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. What is this? Look at it. Look at this. Look. Wow, this is really kind of floaty. That's definitely manga. I know manga when I see it. That right there is manga. Might even be hentai manga, judging by what kind of place this is. Although I gotta say, it's pretty sweet they have a soda fountain and a big screen, flat screen TV, even if it's value brand, as you see there. It's got digital high vision. That's pretty good, right? Probably. Yeah. But it's very floaty trying to walk around in first person for some reason. I don't think I ever really looked around the interior of this place before. See, this seems like a place that they'd have as like a safe house or whatever, but up to where I played in my other play, which is at least past chapter 6, you don't get to come back here like as a safe room. It's just like you're here for the cutscenes like this, but then at one point it gets locked up and that's it. So I don't know. But it's also those safe rooms like from earlier where there's definitely a phone there that looks like it's meant to be a save point, but they don't have the save point active, so I don't know. In any case, I need to save and eat dinner. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream more of this tonight. And I do have work again tomorrow, because today was a holiday. For Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. But I do have to resume working tomorrow. So, stay tuned. I may try to stream something, either more of this or some other game that's like I can do in shorter bursts the rest of this week. Following my channel on Twitch and turning on notifications on, because I don't really follow a set schedule. But you can also follow my Twitter, which is right there, and I always have it tweet out when I start a stream. Subscribing on Facebook, subscribing on YouTube or following on Facebook will also help. I believe all those will announce when I go live. So there we go. But in any case, thank you for watching. Stay beautiful. Ciao for now. And if you ever have any suggestions, including what games to play, send them my way on any of those platforms I mentioned, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and I will take all of those suggestions in consideration. Peace for now. See you.